I like it.
Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! Woo-hoo. Another Thursday here in the arena. Some exciting play-in action. Now, I just want to point out, before the play-in started Tuesday, you guys were not rolling on this couch.
That's saying you guys.
But Adam Silver gave us some good games.
You know, I still don't like the 10 being in, even though it was some good games. There was some really good games. Yes, absolutely. It did what it was supposed to, right? Even though I can not like the play in 10 being in, but cool. They gave fans and the NBA something to.
Adam Silver said you still gonna watch though.
Absolutely.
It's like watching bum fights. Right?
Very entertaining.
It's entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Yes, absolutely.
They ain't professionals, but they gonna get down. You gonna be like, oh, this is good stuff here right here. I didn't know this.
Yes.
You remember that back in the day?
Oh my God.
Yes.
You remember that?
One of them ended up going professional. What's his name?
I used to watch Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice, yeah.
Knock out crackheads in my spare time. It was an enjoyable experience.
So, you know,
He used to walk. I was hanging.
usually the best games of anything is the bottoms.
Yeah, it's two bad teams.
Two bad teams playing.
Bad teams playing one another. It's gonna be good basketball.
It's some good basketball.
Yeah, so
We got 2 games to discuss today, but as always, this is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely a host, Josiah Johnson, and we got NBA legend and ARC Raiders most wanted, Gilbert Arenas, back here with us.
What's up? What's up? No, because he was saying it yesterday, nobody answers. So I'm answering for him. What's up? They got to answer for him. I mean, nobody else answered. He was just by himself there, so I got it. You know what I mean? I know Skip was like,
No, Skip, Negro thing.
We 10 minutes, 20 minutes late for this shit. Okay. I didn't pay my phone bill.
Good things take time.
Gadgets, boy.
Need the next
Got
one.
so many toys at home.
I was feeling bad. I'm like, somebody got to say it back. Y'all never watched the movie?
See you the next again. We got NBA champion of the world, Cleveland High School greatest player of all
You
time,
missed my hat.
Swaggy P, Nick Young, back in the arena.
I had the whole
No drawstring on the shorts.
Yeah. 2X.
On this side of the couch, we got a distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back here with us.
Hey Nick, you look homeless yesterday, just so you know. You look like somebody found that shit in the bag.
They
like
did.
at the motherfucker, hey, digging through the joint at the outside the Ralph's. They digging through the clothes thing, like, oh shit, this is nice.
It's a fit.
It's a good fit.
Last but not least,
The clothes drop off shit.
representing Tough Crowd and a card-carrying country club member, we got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings, back here with us.
Damn.
Oh, you ain't did that in a long time.
Tough Crowd University.
The screen.
We
You
will
ain't
Friday.
crashed out in a minute.
Somebody's legacy is on the line Friday.
Is he light-skinned?
Of course.
Does he live in the Southwest? We will discuss. We got a lot to get into.
Wait,
Talking about Booker.
huh?
Booker.
Oh, no.
What now, Gil? What I do now?
No, I was dodging smoke yesterday. I didn't I pick Charlotte?
Yeah, all y'all did.
Okay, I was just I'm not ducking when I picked the same team.
I was the only one that picked. What was the other?
The other one, yeah.
Miami.
Well,
Miami.
it was.
But we all picked the Suns.
Yeah.
Well, he picked Portland.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Oh, the Suns play?
It was the
On
second
Amazon
game we
Prime?
picked.
Oh, the Suns.
It was the second game we picked.
Oh.
Anywho, we got a lot to discuss. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today.
I'm 0-4.
Yeah, you picked 2 yesterday too. You was on pick wrong yesterday.
I picked Orlando and I picked fucking Clippers.
Opposite. You went against the boys?
You picked
I didn't know Steph was playing like that. That's why.
Philly over.
'Cause I thought they was tanking for like a.
No, you thought Philly was.
I
You thought
didn't know
Orlando
what-
was gonna be Philly?
Yes. Orlando was supposed to be a
Not
top
at home.
4 team.
They weren't gonna beat them at home.
But think about it, coming in where Orlando was supposed to be at. Top 5.
Yeah, they should.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
But
they
where
got
are they at
Bang.
now, Swaggy? Where are they at
I
now?
knew they wasn't going to win.
They got Bang.
Paolo, players don't like.
Got that.
I knew they wasn't gonna win that game.
Some
Low
issues with
budget
the star
Derek
player
White.
and Jamal Mosley.
The low budget Derek White, bald head. What's his name?
Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, he look like Derek White.
Low budget Derek White.
Okay, now.
All right, we got a lot to discuss. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. Warriors overcame a 13-point fourth quarter deficit to end the Clippers season. What does this win really mean for the Dubs? Steve Kerr seems to think it meant a lot. Maybe the greatest 37-win team in NBA history. The NBA ruled in favor of Luka and Cade being eligible for postseason awards.
Yes.
Despite both coming short of the 65-game minimum, did the league get it right?
Yes.
You may not be able to see the smoke, ladies and gentlemen, but we're on the watch side. You may see the smoke. I think we all agree that they did. And the Sixers snatched the 7th seed with a win over the Magic without Joel Embiid. Does Philly have any shot against Boston without their former MVP? But before we get into all that, this episode is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog's available in most states, including Texas, California, and Florida. New customers get $50 in bonus entries when they play just $5. And to celebrate the start of the NBA playoffs, Underdogs launched a special offer where if you play $50 on NBA playing games, you will receive a 50% boost token. To get started, just use code GIL when you sign up, and it'll load instantly. Underdog, make picks, win money with code GIL. And the Gil's Arena Bracket Challenge is back. This time for the NBA playoffs, make sure to go onto your Underdog app, join the Gil's Arena group to enter your bracket. Top 3 places will win some great prizes. We have the link pinned in the chat right now, so go join, compete with us on the couch, and enter your bracket now. And as always, if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So, night 2 of the play-in featured Steph Curry and the Warriors pulling up to Los Angeles to take on Kawhi and the Clippers, with the winner advancing for a chance to face Phoenix for the 8th seed, and the loser getting a one-way ticket to Cancun. Clippers became the first team in league history to start 6-21 and finish the season with a winning record, while the Warriors ended the matchup having lost 7 of their last 8 games, with Steph Curry playing 4 of the last 5 regular season games after missing 27 straight, dealing with runner's knee. Before the game, Steve Kerr said his squad didn't have momentum on their side, but they had experience, and that experience came through when they needed it most. Clippers were in control for most of the game as the Warriors trailed by as much as 13 points in the fourth quarter. We pick up the action in the final frame, and what was one of an amazing comeback. So Guy Santos and Steph Curry hit back-to-back threes to cut the deficit to 7.
Costing got the play.
Then Kristaps Porzingis followed that up with 6 straight points to close the gap to 3 points. The unicorn, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit over 8 minutes remaining. Later in the quarter, Darius Garland knocked down a 3 to put the Clippers back up by 9, but then Al Horford went nuclear, going 4 for 4 from long range in the fourth quarter. Timely shots like this, Horford's last 3 in this series, giving the Dubs their first lead since the second quarter. I know black.
Lopez doing, man?
I know black.
Lopez is on dope right here.
What?
So Brook Lopez hit a pair of free throws to tie the game back up, and then Wardell, Steph, and Curry knocked down a huge 3 with under a minute remaining to put the Warriors up 3. Draymond Green stole the inbound pass, tipped it to Brandon Bajemski, who got fouled and got the goaltend.
Oh, give me that.
And then Kawhi trying to keep the Clippers in the game. Draymond comes up with a big steal.
Damn.
Steph got fouled and 1 or 2 free throws to help seal the win for the Golden State Warriors. After scoring just 8 points in the first half, Steph finished with 35 points in the game, going 7 for 12 from 3. Santos and Kristaps Porzingis both had 20. Pods had 17 and 7 boards. Draymond Green delivered a vintage defensive performance, finishing with 7.6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 4 steals, locking up Kawhi in the fourth quarter. Warriors went 15 for 20 in the fourth, including 8 threes, and got their first win at Intuit Dome. Dubs will now face the Suns Friday in Phoenix for a chance at the 8th seed. So after the game, Steve Kerr had this to say about his team and their chef.
With all the wins we've ever had here, with a lot of them with a lot more at stake, this is right up there. Just because, of where we are and our age and our, the decline of our performance this year, the injuries, it was just a display of, just a beautiful display of competitive will, and this is why Steph came back. So everybody out there who thought Steph should have taken the rest of the year off, this is what he does. This is who he is. If he can compete, he's going to compete. And it was just incredible to watch. For one night, you know, we're us. We're champions again, you know. And I know that may sound crazy to everybody out there. It's a play-in game. I don't care. It's just absolutely beautiful to watch.
Back down memory lane. Gil, biggest takeaways from the Warriors win over the Clippers?
They pushing it. They pushing it. they pushing it. Right? I get it. I understand that you want to go out there and, you know, don't look like you're tanking. I get it. But reality is reality. You don't have Jimmy Butler. The chances of you beating OKC and winning a championship is zero, slim to none. So you're pushing it. I mean, you got one more game. You got one more game to get the lottery, right? 9th spot, the chance of getting number 1. The 8th spot, the best you can get is 15, right? In the loaded draft. So I'm just talking on the business side of it, right? Where you are, where reality is, right? I said this about Dallas. People thought I was stupid, right? Why are you jeopardizing bringing Anthony Davis back and he's going to win games and you guys make the playoffs and lose this horrible season you had? And they didn't make it, got the number 1 pick, right?
It.
So let's not pretend that that's not a real thing. So, you know, Clippers, unfortunately, right? All the bad they did this year is going to be rewarded to someone else.
OKC.
So, you know what I mean? It gets rewarded to a whole nother franchise. So, listen, watching these games is amazing. Watching guys compete is amazing. But, you know, I know deep down inside what business of basketball is, and it shows this ugly tail every single time. So, Steph and the boys competing was just amazing to see. But, you know.
So sometimes when you win, you really lose.
You need your legacy to carry on, and the only way it's going to carry on is tomorrow. What's it today? Tomorrow?
Ain't no games today?
Friday.
Friday, you know, tomorrow.
Game today?
There's games in there.
No.
No?
Friday.
So what other? Oh, both playing games.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they both play Friday.
Oh, they cheating us.
It was a good game, though. I mean, I thought once it got to 13, it was, or 30. No, but, you know, Clippers looked like they had the same thing in mind, but opposite.
Same thing in mind.
Same thing in mind. Like, oh shit, we don't get that pick. God damn it. Can we get the 2 minutes back?
So I guess move on to your biggest takeaways from the Warriors win.
Man, greatness. Steph, Draymond, championship DNA. See, Draymond does what it takes. He don't score, but his impact on winning is crazy. What he did to Kawhi in that fourth quarter, damn near the whole game, like for somebody to sacrifice scoring and everything, their game plan is, we gonna let this guy be the star. Steph be the star, and I do everything else. And Steph going out there delivering, showing why he's, if not the number 1 best point guard, number 2 in some people's eyes. And you can't count them out. I think with that team there, if Jimmy was here, they'd be tough. They'd be tough to beat. Just because they got championship experience all around, from Horford to Porzingis, Steph, the coach, and they know what it takes, and they know when they're never out the game. Like, you got Tyronn Lue doing this I had a dream speech to his team. Oh, we just got to win this type of numbers. But you got Lopez out there in the pick and roll with Steph Curry. Like, you're not gonna win like that. So the white man did kill Martin Luther King. Just Steph was the half white man. So yeah, that shit gotta stop. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, cool.
You was on the roll.
I was.
You was on the roll.
I did it.
And you just veered left. You just couldn't help yourself. You was cooking. You
but
couldn't
it
help.
was.
You brought
Tyronn
up
Lue
some shit
haven't
that we
did
didn't
this.
think
I had a
about,
dream
like-
speech all year.
No,
You got to win 30. Get this
35 and 20.
out of
Go 35 and 20.
Giving hope.
Yeah.
And then the white man,
They went 36 and 20.
the half
That's why
white man took him out.
He just couldn't help himself, Gil. He was,
Ty Lue said, I have a dream that we can go 35 and 20 and finish the season 500. The team went 36.
See? And they got their ass. They like fell apart towards the end. Like,
this goddamn.
I thought they would have had that 7th spot on lock. I think they would have I thought they would have been playing the Spurs and it could have been a good game. They out the tournament. It's
They are
crazy.
chilling as island.
After all that, Kawhi playing the best he ever played as a Clipper to me, and he out the tournament. Ain't in the playoffs. It's crazy. He's playing hot potato. Garland didn't know what to do at the end. Mathurin throwing the ball around. Kawhi getting stuck and just passing that shit. It was like, oh, somebody take over, please. So, and nobody took over.
They was putting 2 on his ass. Putting 2 on Kawhi. Maybe
It
he
was
get off
like,
that bitch.
your turn, try. Garland dribbling an hour. Your turn, try.
I was wondering why, hey, coaching, man.
Kawhi 2 points in the fourth quarter, but let's shift it this side of the cup. Kenyon, what are your biggest takeaways from the Warriors' thrilling play-in victory over the Los Angeles Clippers?
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, to Steve Kerr's point, right? If Steph can go out there and be half of himself, he's a problem, right? Yeah, and if he gets it going, good luck, right? So yeah, no, man, they believe, and to Nick's point, which I didn't think about, that Porzingis and Al Horford, they do have rings. You know what I'm saying? So they've been there. They've been on the biggest stage. They played on the biggest stage before. So you got 4 champions on the floor at once. They understand how to play basketball. So it goes a long way, you know, in big time situations, pressure situations. That's what that play-in game was. Don't know what's gonna happen the next one, but you know that was the most important one was that one, right? And they showed up, and Draymond does what Draymond does when games are on the line, when it's time to win, man. He affects winning. To Nick's point, he affects winning. Taking the challenge to a lot of young guys out there. He was hampered a little bit late, didn't matter. It's situation over injury, right? Whatever the ailment was at the time, the situation is bigger than that. I can deal with it after the game. So that's the heart of a champion.
They're playing for a chance to get the AC, Kenyon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, but they
Big moment.
They are. But to Gil's point, to what detriment, right?
Right.
To what detriment? Like, are we really, like, just to say we got into playoffs again? Like, is that worth your future, right? Because that's what this next game is, right? You're playing to try to find help for Steph, whether that's and so. Let's see how it goes. But no, they did what they had to do. Showed up, and for the Clippers, what's next, right? Don't get your lottery pick.
Damn.
Yeah, you made changes this year for it was supposed to be for now. I don't know what's next, but what's next for T. Lue in this situation, right? Did he coach his last job at the Clippers? So it was a lot to take away from the game, but shout out to the Golden State Warriors for showing up when they needed to and moving on, man. So they got another day to fight, so we'll see.
Let's shift over to you, Mr. B. Watching that game, obviously you've been a big supporter of 30 for a very long time, but seeing what Steph and the Warriors were able to do, coming to the Intuit Dome, getting their first win in Steve Ballmer's building.
I mean, it just amazes me. Me and Kenyon was talking about how, like, they still just let Steph Curry just get the ball. Dude had one leg last night. Santos Al Horford, Porzingis. I mean, I think it was just a great all-around game for them. I know we were talking about them getting to the playoffs and having that draft pick, but I think it's hard for them to turn off that switch when you've been a champion for so long. I understand that, yes, you do want a draft pick in this, but I mean, you still got, like you said, championship experience. You got guys who've been there before. I'm not saying they're going to be OKC, but it's just still, you got Steph Curry, you got these NBA champions, and you guys are back in the lottery. I mean, I don't know if that's going to sit well with them as an organization. When you can actually go get somebody in the offseason. Yeah. Jimmy Butler's still on us, last year. I mean, somebody would have to go, but I mean, I just don't see them just giving up because that's just not who their DNA is. And I just think that would I don't know, I think it just tear the organization down a little bit. We're champions, so we stand on winning. Regardless of, they're not scared of OKC. I mean, you still got Steph Curry. I'm not saying you're going to, win the series, but you can win a game or two, but you still got other guys who haven't had that experience. That's part of the future. So I don't know. I'm rolling with them trying to win.
Yeah. They could get like a LeBron in the offseason.
So been talking that the Warriors are trying to make a big move in the offseason. Obviously, we know Giannis unhappy in Milwaukee. I think they were one of the teams that tried to acquire him. So go back to your point, a lottery pick. I think
a lottery pick will help, right?
Would be mighty
in this draft,
enticing.
though, 15 is a good pick, too. Shit.
Yeah, it
So
is.
it's 10.
Yeah.
10 a lot better.
I'm just
Or
saying, this
7.
draft
Or
is
7.
crazy.
Or like Dallas, number 1.
Dallas had the Dallas had less of a percentage chance to get the fucking first.
Remember the
first.
they were in the
worst
1.4%
pick,
range.
if you're out of the lottery, if they lose, the worst pick they get is 14. Meaning anything in from 1st to 10, they're going to have an actual nice player they can use. Acuff, Wheeler, right? Your Boozer, right? And Jimmy Butler comes back.
Yeah.
The best pick they can get if they win, the best they can get
Kerr don't like
will
playing-
be 15.
Steve Kerr don't even like playing young guys.
Yeah.
Like,
What I'm saying-
so why even go back to the draft when you don't even like?
But they got
Because you can take that young guy and you can package him
You can
up.
package that. You can package him.
You go get a drink.
I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying is you had Kuminga. We just seen how that went.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
So
Think
so
about
like
all
so,
that
so
you're
like
making a
players.
trade, if you're let's say Bucks, right? You're gonna have a top pick too, right? So let's say Golden State loses, and Bucks get 2, Golden State gets 3, right? And you end up getting AJ and Caleb, right? So you got a 3 and a 5. You don't think Bucks want to deal with you now? Hell yeah. Because now I can get your pick. Now I got a 4 and a 5. Future, this is my future now. Or 3 and a 5, right? So the draft picks are, if you're trying to make a trade, they are very important. But I'm saying you've already did the work, right? So going and proving yourself, you're champions and stuff like this, I get the ego part, but the business is the business, and Steph is getting older, right? You got the kid from Illinois, right? You get a 5'6", you can pick him, let Curry mentor him for a couple years. Maybe they might be great at the 1-2. Same type of guy. Maybe he had Acuff. Maybe there's so many. I mean, what I'm saying is there's so much talent that's walking through from 1 to 14
That's what I'm
that
saying.
you want a lottery pick. You do want a lottery pick in this. 15, that's the best you can get.
But you could get the kid
That's
from USC
but
at
I'm saying
15.
that's the best you can get.
You could get the kid from USC.
That is the best pick. That is like 9.
What is that kid?
No, I'm saying
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is 9.
You
9
can
is
get a
the
good pick and
number
top
one.
pick. Is the kid.
9 is the
Imagine
number 1
that.
pick for the lottery. I mean, for out of the lottery. You know what I mean? That's the number 1 pick. That's the best you can get out of the what's the name.
This draft is loaded.
So
This is a loaded
so I
draft,
wanna,
though.
that's what I'm saying. It's so loaded that I have to just have bad luck to get the 14.
That's like Kobe coming in at 16.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe coming in
I
at
just don't think
16.
it's in that.
Kobe
I
got
just don't
picked
think it's in the Warriors'
That's
DNA to
it.
just lose. I mean, but hey, if it's
Nigga.
But sometimes when you lose, you
They
really win,
need
Mr.
that.
B. If you're looking for long-term success.
Steph.
Because if you get that 8th seed, you're going to get your ass
Be
busted
great.
by the Thunder anyway.
about that.
I'm just saying.
Like, I get B's point. Like, it's hard. They can't turn it off, right? They don't go out and compete,
like
right?
just tanking.
They're
Turn that shit off
going
when they
to
got
go out. They're going to go out. If Steph and Draymond, they go out. They're going to go out and play, right? They're going to compete.
All right.
That's just what it is. So
Everybody was hurt but Steph, but they ain't shut Steph down.
Yeah, like you're just gonna have to.
So Phoenix just going to have to beat them.
Yeah.
That's all.
What is Phoenix thinking too?
Yeah.
This is about to be. This might be like 95-105.
But
Right, one of those
who
games
can Phoenix
where
get?
both trying to do the
They
same
need a
thing.
big. They need
Both
a
won a
big.
lottery pick.
They need a big too.
Both won a lottery pick. So you know what I mean? Like, you don't think Phoenix is thinking the same thing? Like, we got these pieces, we got this piece. Shit, we get one of these bigs, we can get a top 5. We can get a bit. Like everyone, they're all thinking the same thing.
I mean,
Man, if they get a lottery, they might as well trade Booker. Shit.
I mean,
Who's the point guard over
looking
there?
like.
Gonna get
So it's looking
Who's the point guard over there?
Jimmy Butler in their pick.
No, what I'm saying, who's the point guard in Phoenix right now?
Jalen Green.
Now, how many
yeah.
top 5 point guards is in
Yep.
this draft
Yep.
that they could possibly
Yep.
use?
A Cup. You got
Yeah.
Illinois kid.
You got Mikal Brown. You got so many. Like that's what I'm saying. It's one of them.
Arkansas,
It's one of them where upper management and the players are going to be on 2 different spectrums.
Or they can get a big too.
Yeah, because you can't tell them dudes not to go out and
Yeah.
compete. So, good luck.
Well, you can. You can.
You can-
I know one team that looked like they did it.
Where's that team located again?
When?
Some not Orlando. The other one, the sun with the one with all the shine.
Oh. My.
Yeah, it looked like.
Miami.
Yeah, it did look like.
Yeah, well,
It looked like you look like you about to come back in. Get your ass in the back. Get your ass in. I gotta
Broke
talk
your
to you.
vertebrae.
I gotta talk to you for a
Your
little
ass
bit.
broke.
I gotta talk to you.
I was thinking that, like, season online, you don't even try to come back and play.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it, but hey.
Someone. We watched him. We watched him
hard
get
him up.
fouled. We watched him get his ass clotheslined.
For 80.
sworn in
For 80.
three
For
points.
80. No, that's a fact.
We seen him get clotheslined, body slammed.
legs
brother.
in the air like this.
Yeah, nah.
Your ass, that hurt.
All right.
Nah, this leg was in the air.
You know who that coach is, brother? This is the Godfather over there.
For sure.
Only way your ass is sitting.
What happened to Norman Powell? He averaged leading the team in scoring, came off the bench.
Right? Came off the bench, right? My all-star.
What happened? I'm like, what happened?
Nobody's paying attention. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's paying attention to the reality that's out there.
I was saying the same.
Right?
Like, dog,
My best player, best scorer, all-star, come off the bench. Right? Mr. 83 hit his booty, go in the back. Now he can't walk no more. He walked there.
We saw him walk. We saw him.
You're going to walk over.
Yeah,
Came back.
You're going to limp back.
Yeah, we get it. Okay. Now y'all get a lottery pick. Smart move.
Because they know they can't get players to come.
And I can tell you this, what is Miami? A big city. Right? So you're talking about, I'm just going to put it, they will get a top 3 pick.
Gilbert Demise.
They will get a top 3 pick.
I hate that you think you just think
Okay.
you
I
know
mean, I
everything.
can top up it.
I hate you think you know everything.
You pointed out, why was the best player come off the bench?
I was thinking that though.
Okay,
When
all
that
right. Now,
happened. For
if
real,
Steph-
I was like,
how about
where-
this? If Steph come off the bench next
I
game,
thought he
what
was
you gonna be
hurt.
thinking?
I thought he was hurt. No, I really thought he was hurt. Then he subbed in. I said, oh shit. What?
Yeah, I thought he wasn't playing.
I know. I thought he was hurt. He wasn't playing.
Or if Draymond come out and get kicked out early. We know.
Where does Boozer live?
Phoenix. Right? Miami. He do live in Miami.
Okay, where them Boozer boys live?
He do live in Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all better stop playing with the business of basketball.
But you messing it up though. Tell
No, we ain't.
You messing
No, we
it
ain't.
up. Tell
We got to keep these numbers running.
Wait.
84, 86% increase in viewership. We got
hard
to
to
keep.
keep denying. Like, oh, the
What they
ball
gonna do? You think the
the ball
business?
just
You think
bounced right here?
He dumb. Yeah, don't pay attention.
That's what they keep
What
thinking.
Gilbert saying?
They thought we was done with Dallas. Dallas got the
I said Dallas gonna get the #1 pick. They
ball just
They
bounced.
got it. Yeah, just ball, just bounce.
Everybody just
Ain't no ball. Huh?
Just
There was no ball.
1.4.
Just I woke up. Hey,
Just
this is not the
imagine.
#1 pick.
Ooh, 1.4% chance. Oh, what do you know?
Come on, man.
Come on now. We're not implying anything, though, Adam Silver, so please keep going. But let's talk a little bit about Steph, a little bit more. It's a tough year for Steph. Sat out from February to early April while dealing with runner's knee, played just 43 games this season, but came up big in this one to keep the Warriors season alive. 35 points in 36 minutes of action. There were initial reports Steve Kerr planned to have him on a minutes restriction. 36 minutes was the most he's played since Christmas week. And he did it rocking a pair of Kobe 4s. Extremely impressive. I know we don't believe in statement games, but this is Adam Silver's playing, Gil. What statement did Steph Curry make with his dominant performance?
Listen, Steph is on the same thought process as LeBron James.
Man.
You know, they're both fighting for the top spot in their position, right? You know, when you're fighting for something, you really want the consensus to say you are the best ever, right? These guys don't want to leave no doubt, right? Steph is in the same situation where, you know, you got people who are Magic Johnson fans that's like, no, Magic's still number one. You got the youth that's saying Curry's number one. Steph is going to come out every single night from when he came into the league to now. Every game he can play and do what he do, he's going to do it. He needs to finish leaving his legacy, right? You're already here at 2 fighting for 1. I'm not stopping now. I'm going to keep going. And, you know, so he's going to, you know, the older he gets, the more in shape he's going to have to be just to keep doing what he's previously been doing. So, you know, Steph is going to always go out there and be brilliant.
So, Mr. B, when you see what Steph did out there, 35 points, 36 minutes, had said initially thought he was going to be out a couple days with the knee issue, ended up missing 27 games. Like I said, came back and played 4 of the last 5. But the Warriors entered this matchup losing 7 of their last 8 games, 37 wins. Not a ton to play for, but Steph came to Intuit Dome, put on a show.
No, I mean, just to Gil's point, I mean, they're fighting for something. So that's why I see them making the playoffs. That's why I see Steph wanting to have that matchup. I mean, the other person that he's being compared to, LeBron James, he's in the playoffs this year. So to be at home and not even being able to still be able to play and have those big moments, those big games, and just let the dice roll how it goes, you know, that's part of why I think the Warriors are trying to get to the playoffs and everything. Because like you said, they're fighting for their legacy. They're fighting for, you know, for people to know that, you know, they are the greatest. So, you know, the dude was out there on one leg, man, like hamstring. So, you know, you see it's right there in your face.
Kenyon, when you see Steph out there, 38 years old, light-skinned excellence, 35 points on the Clippers dome.
I just, man, testament to hard work, believing in his craft, and not deviating from the process, right? He is. If you love basketball, you love to watch Steph compete, right? Because he is going to do that. To Gil's point, he is going to go out and compete, and it's been a pleasure to watch night in, night out when he takes the floor, because it's the shooting, but it's his competitive nature that drives that machine. You know, Draymond is who he is for them, but Steph's competitive nature is what drives, has what's been driving that for so long. I'm not surprised. They mess around and get 8. Their confidence gonna increase. I ain't saying they're gonna beat San Antonio, but they're gonna make it as difficult as possible with coaching and the game plan and different things like that.
They
gonna get the 7. No, they can't get the 7. My bad.
Okay, so
I thought they can get the
they
7.
can definitely get swept by the Thunder. Though.
Yeah, they definitely get swept by the Thunder.
They play at a high level.
Yeah, it's a different style of play. Definitely. My bad.
If they
I thought they could get the 7. Yeah, my bad. All this play and shit, my bad. I thought they could get the 7. Yeah, definitely.
No, I think they can honestly still win on the
It's a
Thunder.
different animal. It's a different
I'll
animal.
throw all the little motherfuckers.
I think they can still eye game
all
on
that
the
play and shit. My bad. My bad.
It is confusing.
Yeah, it is. My bad.
They was playing the Spurs.
gonna
I could see
run.
them getting a game against the Spurs.
Yeah, my bad.
They could get a game against the Spurs a couple games.
Yeah, they could. My bad. But yeah,
Okay,
nah,
see,
man.
they don't get swept.
I can
They
think
gonna go compete, but they're going to compete though, right?
you're
If they playing against OKC, they gonna be on that stage again, and
Throwing the
they're
whole
gonna compete.
team at
So-
Steph.
Are you gonna have games?
Yeah, but they got bodies they can throw at him, man. Which
Yeah, too many. Just,
they got a lot of wing
Just
guys that they
throwing
can
them.
throw at him. They're gonna try to wear him down. So it's-
Whole goddamn team.
yeah, so good. Yeah, that's a tall task, but nah, man, it's good to see him going out and competing the way he does, and we get to see it one more time. So.
Swaggy, when you look at Steph, your former NBA championship teammate, a man responsible for getting you the championship
I
experience.
mean, I got him a championship.
Did you?
Yeah.
Bro, you do say role players get you
I
one or
won
two games.
a
with the
couple
Bucks?
games for him. You know, he was tripping. I was like, I got you. Yeah, but nah, it's good. Like we all knew it was coming. I thought night was coming. Once they came back, we knew Steph was gonna do one of those, you know, that three and do this running down the court. Like and that's what we love. Like Steph could change your mind real fast and make you enjoy the game and make you see him as, you know, one of the greatest instantly as you just watch him, man. And it gives me hope. You know, at 30, he's 38 out there hooping. You know, I go to the park and be like, man, I could do this too. You know, when I see my old guys out there, I'm like, you know what? I could probably do this too. You feel me? My knees starting to work and shit. I'm like, man, I should go out there and get a 10-day.
How old are you?
40.
You can go out there, Swaggy, and
I
get a
could. You know, if I really train like a professional again, I think I could be like Steph Curry, you know. And that's what the kids see. Like, he gives everybody hope out there. And that's all you can ask for, you know. He's like the savior of the NBA. He's like, he brings hope. Like, you should have a picture of Steph Curry and hope on it, like running from president.
He give regular civilians hope.
Yeah, like all these kids think they could shoot threes and shit like Steph. Like, they give everybody hope when you see
But
the night.
Anybody,
for those that have been in
anybody
high
pick
school
up a
gyms, they think they can.
They like Steph Curry.
They think they can do it.
It's the same thing. Hope.
Miami.
The difference is Steph shots go in.
What's his name? The white boy. What's his name from Miami? He had
Hero?
a fast break layup and ran to the three and
Hero?
fuck it. Yeah, that's the shit Steph think make you do. He got fouled, but he had a wide open layup and said, fuck that, and ran to the corner three and said, nigga, I'm Steph. Like,
Tyler Hero said, nigga, I'm Steph, as he.
yeah. He's just not half black. He like all white, so he's not all the way Steph.
From Milwaukee, though.
Who's from Milwaukee?
Hero.
Tyler Hero, great city.
No way.
Swear to God, yeah.
What the?
Grew up near your family that you have yet.
He could be my cousin, low key. No wonder he cool. I seen him at the family reunion.
All right, well, let's.
See, this is why people fail in life.
What? They give hope? You fell off hope?
And I see why a lot of companies make a lot of money. That's why NBA is big business. Hope.
Well, that's
You
why
said
Las
the
Vegas
whole-
exists.
You said you're 40.
And I feel like I could be
I
Steph.
feel like.
Yeah. I'm like the YouTube
Yes,
one-on-one
yeah.
hooper. All I need is opportunity.
No. Because, no. You feel like it, right? It gives you hope, right? That is so far away from the reality of what Steph is. You're fat, out of shape.
I'm not fat. I'm not fat no more.
You're
You
fat,
can't say that.
flubbery, out of shape.
You said
right?
flubbery.
Your knees
Yeah, I
hurt.
push it there.
Right?
Flubbery.
We seen you at the
Flubbery.
Creator League outside.
Flubbery.
We seen you last year.
Flubbery.
What was that game? We seen him last year outside.
But I wasn't
Where he
out
was
of
out of
train.
shape.
I got to train.
I get that. See,
You know what? I'm a train. For
That's the difference between hope and reality.
I'm a train.
Hope looks at it and say, I think I can do that.
I could.
Reality is you're training, you're getting in shape, and when you see it, like, yeah, I can do that because I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You know different. You as close to that, Steph, as me. And I haven't touched the goddamn
No, I'm
basketball in
farther than
6
you.
months.
I'm farther than you.
No. We
You
both
over
not
here,
there.
I'm in the middle. You
No.
You where to start it.
No.
You
We
start-
both in the same projects, brother.
I ain't gonna let you shoot my
I have a
dream,
screen door, you have a
gonna
wood
let you
door.
shoot my
Right?
dream,
We both
man.
got a door.
man. You gonna mess up my dream. I got a dream.
But they just can't see through yours. That's
Tyronn
it.
Lue had a dream. I got a dream.
Lou did give a.
How did that dream go? Lost. Okay?
Came close, though.
That was close. Look at I hope I could. Hey, Ken, I could go do it. I could. Where's that fight with Blueface?
I ain't doing that shit. Cool.
You rewatched it, huh?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
You rewatched
like that. I'll come here like this.
Penitentiary fight.
Doing the show like this.
You could beat him.
I could, but shit, I might. Hey,
Let's talk quickly about Draymond.
Might get yeah.
so like, look, my kids go to school. They was talking about it too.
What?
It's a lot of pressure. Kids was like, "Hey, win the fight." I said, "Damn, y'all know about it too."
Yeah.
My son ain't gonna be able to go here no more if I get my ass.
He gonna get into a fight at school.
Man, your daddy got his ass. I said, "Nah, I ain't gonna do this to my
Do
kids."
you like it like Blueface did your daddy?
My kids, I ain't gonna fuck with my kids like that.
Do you?
Smart man. That's money. You know that's good money right there.
It's good money, I said, but
Then you can't talk shit to your kids no more. Then you can't threaten them no more.
All right.
Shit, you
Daddy, shut up.
you didn't say that to Blueface. Yeah.
It's gonna turn on the TV.
Hey, come in, that shit gonna be on YouTube. Like,
Yes, yeah.
nigga, wake up in the
Bust down Tatiana. But let's talk about Draymond on the defensive side really quick. Draymond Green delivered a vintage defensive performance, shutting down Kawhi in the biggest game of the season. The Claw was held to 21 points with 5 turnovers. He had just 7 points in the second half, 2 in the fourth quarter. After the game, Kawhi had high praise for Draymond, saying Dre was a Hall of Fame defender, and also saying it was hard to even get shots up. So, Kenyon, when you look at what Draymond was able to do in that game defensively for the Warriors, locking up Kawhi in crunch time, how impressive was that in the Warriors win?
Well, no, he took on a challenge, right? He's had a lot of battles against him. He's played a lot of basketball against him, so he knows his tendencies for one. Anticipation, knowing what his go-to moves are and beating him to the spot, like on the crossover, late. I'm saying knowing what he was about to do and beating him to the. So yeah, it's doing your homework, but playing against him before helps. Just taking the challenge, man. We all know Draymond is going to compete, right? We know he's going to go out and compete at the highest level, especially on that side of the ball, right? That's where he lays his hat on, and yeah, he did in the fourth quarter. And throughout the game and the fourth quarter, they were doing a good job at putting 2 on Kawhi as well. But Draymond taking the challenge individually, not to let their best player beat them, right? In the fourth quarter game on the line. So, yeah, no, that's what defensive guys do. Accept the challenge. Sometimes it goes in your favor because guys are really, really good in this league offensively. Sometimes it doesn't. Last night it went in his favor, right? That he was able to get stops at key times on the inbound play, making it difficult for Kawhi to get a catch late in the game. Yeah, no, just doing your work early, man. And like I said, playing against guys multiple times and you're a defensive guy, you learn guys' tendencies, right? You learn what their go-to moves when things get tough. All good scorers have them, right? All good scorers have their go-to moves. And it's learning those. And I think Draymond did an excellent job at beating Kawhi to the spots and making his shots. Challenging, contesting shots is underrated, I believe. Challenging shots consistently is a hard thing. I think Draymond did an excellent job of that on Kawhi. It's just showing up when your team needs you. And I think Draymond did that last night, and he's going to continue to do that. So.
Again, when you look at what Draymond did, 2 big steals, crunch time, ripping Kawhi.
It's like the same player build. Draymond Green has all the attributes to contain Kawhi, right? Lateral quickness, can jump, long arms also, right? So what Kawhi usually does with everyone else, he get that one dribble hit, then, because his arm's long, fingers long, he can still normally shoot that over most any, guard or wing that's guarding him. But Draymond at the 4 with long arms too, quicker than him, right? He's gonna beat him to the spot, make him shoot more fadeaways than he wants to. So when I looked at some of the, stats from the past, it looks suggested like this, right? Where, you know, you're going to force Kawhi to pass the ball. You're not going to take a lot of shots. The shots you're going to take, you're going to be contested because I can contest them. Like, I'm quicker, faster, stronger than you, right? And some of those builds do neutralize you, right? There's always a guy that just has your number. And it seems like when it comes to like Kawhi, him getting poked, right? We've never seen Kawhi just get ripped like that, but Draymond got the same, right? He got that same Orland. So you try to do that little small crossover, I can get that.
With my hand right there.
Yeah, I just, let me take that with you. Huh?
Yeah.
Kawhi used to cook them though.
Huh?
He used to cook the Warriors.
Yeah, but you know, it's well, I don't know.
But you got to look at when Draymond is guarding,
Man,
right? That's,
Yeah, when Draymond's guarding.
Spurs was about to put them out the playoffs until he got hurt, man.
Back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but I'm just, but if you look at it, right, it's just how, right? I look at like my matchup against Zach Randolph, right?
You play him.
My matchup against Al Jefferson, my matchup against LaMarcus Aldridge, my matchup against Cade, like. There's nothing like great players. They giving people hell out there. Two guys, LaMarcus Aldridge and motherfucking Al Jefferson, told me, listen, man, I be busting these niggas in this league ass, dog. I ain't never got the best of you. And you never will.
You act
Right? No, because no, it's just what I do defensively, it matches what they do offensively, right? So I'm not going for pump fakes. I'm not going to let you, LaMarcus Aldridge, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to swim me. I'm not going to put my arm on you so you can swim me, get middle, get to your jump hook, to your running hook. I know you're trying to go right shoulder in the post. I'm going to make you go left shoulder. So I'm going to make you do things. You're going to score, but I'm going to make you do things like Al Jefferson. I'm not going for that.
Yeah,
right? I'm not going for that. Right?
Make it tough every time.
You're going to make a contested shot. You might score that jump hook, but you're going to get. I'm not going for certain things that everybody else goes for, right? Draymond is that way. He's not going for your go-to move. You're going to have to do something different, right?
He's thinking like, shit, I got to do all kind of shit to get.
Yeah, you seen him out there. And I'm like, well, because I'm like, why are you bringing the ball up the court now?
I'm thinking
because
like,
now getting the ball right here on the wing and trying one step.
No, that don't work.
Do something. I'm gonna get to this shit.
Yeah, I'm saying
But I know
because he's trying to make. If Draymond is going to guard me, he gonna have to pick me up full court. He gonna have to do, but I'm gonna make you exert some more energy out here this bitch, so I got to do something different.
I guess he thought he was fast. Like.
Yeah, but to Gil's point, man, like Draymond knows, like he's just as quick laterally. He uses hands well. Like once you use all your extremities against these really good scorers, and you learn how to play defense, it goes in your favor, right? Like you using everything at your disposal that you have defensively, man. And the best thing Draymond has is this, right? So.
But is that another thing? Like you going into the game knowing I don't have to do nothing else but try to shut this dude down.
Yeah, it helps.
Does that help too? Like I ain't got to worry about scoring. I'm about to just.
Not for him. I mean, what was his stats last night?
7, 8, 9.
7, 9 rebounds,
7
steals.
Yeah.
But that's
a lot.
You ain't got to get 20. I'm about I got to impact.
But that 7, 8, 9 is.
That's impacts. You
7.6 boards, 9 rebounds, 4 steals.
For sure came back because Kawhi could have scored 10 points in the fourth quarter.
But I don't want to diminish what Draymond did. They also went 15 for 21 from the field.
They were 15 for 20 in the fourth
so
quarter.
Let's not act like they were bad. They were great offensively. The Warriors were great offensively. They missed fucking 5 shots in the fourth quarter. So
Draymond got long arms and his hands
but that's
always
what I'm saying,
active.
like, when you're always like to be to get out of Draymond's like his defense, you have to be faster than him, right?
Yeah,
got to jump a little bit, long,
taller,
right?
More athletic. Like them guys give him problems.
For sure.
Right, the guys like that's what I said with Kawhi. That's the wrong guy. Like you're a small forward shooting guard, but that's the wrong person on you because you can't go try to hit him and do all that. He's gonna absorb all of that. Like me, I hated that stocky, small
right? Right, I hated the start, like, you know what I mean? Like the stocky, small,
Get all-
strong,
I hate
that move laterally.
Marcus
I hated y'all.
People like getting
We'll bind him and shit.
I hated Marcus. Like, dog, don't guard me, bro.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Like, it was so funny.
And the
is-
I used to hate going against Will
in
Barnum
the
in
beginning of the game,
called
like, because you know he didn't start.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here like, I got to hurry up and get my like 15 before he get in.
What?
You can sub me out when he come in, trying to bring the, because he ain't going to let me bring the ball up.
He's not.
Right, he ain't. So now I can't just go full speed on nobody.
Arrow
And then
point.
Jason Kidd.
Oh.
Like I just dreaded those games. Like, oh man.
That's when you gotta come off
Bro.
screen, down.
Now then I do a pick. Now then I'm like, yo, we just gonna pick the shit out of him.
But that's what Kawhi should have did too.
See, we
try to get Draymond
we
off
protect
him.
the little ass. They just
Like, I hated-
post him up.
Yeah.
Like if I had Jason Kidd,
though,
He
like,
gonna bother.
then I didn't want to do pick and roll because you got Kenyon and Jason Kidd switching off.
Yeah.
Now I love playing against Chauncey and them,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Y'all got a good defense as a team,
it ain't the same.
but I'm not playing in y'all favorite,
Yeah, it ain't
right?
the
I'm not going to be on the wing trying to go one-on-one against Chauncey, where you got Chauncey right here, you got
Tayshaun
Ben Wallace,
back there.
Tayshaun. No, hell no, I'm going from the middle right here. Twan, go here, make Ben Wallace get there. Like I'd rather have Rip and Twan. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm attacking them. Right, but because if I try to do a pick and roll, Ben Wallace is pushing me to the half court. So I didn't like doing pick and roll when he's in the game. Right, so you know what neutralizes you as a player.
Where McDice at?
Is that,
Yeah. Shit, even bring Rashid out here, cool.
Is that coaching?
He gonna try to
too, though?
outsmart me.
Is that coaching too?
What?
Like what Steph did with Lopez at the end. Like you know who to put in the pick and roll.
No, that's smart. That's
Well,
smart.
same thing, like Kawhi, but I would think Kawhi would be a smart
Dumb on
person.
T. Lou and smart on Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna
gotta
attack this
take
statue.
Lopez
Yeah,
out.
Yes,
I don't
I'm
even know why
gonna
he out
attack
there.
this
I don't
statue.
know why he out
But
there.
Kawhi do that on the other end with
guarding fucking Al Horford. Al Horford got 4 threes in the fourth quarter, nigga. The last one, you ain't nowhere near
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
Like, what the fuck is he out there for?
But
right?
you do that with Al Horford on the other
But that's
end?
you as a player. But that's the difference between. It's a chess move, right? Steph probably did a pick and roll, and they switched it. All right, I'm passing it. I'm gonna say this one for the end. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I got the pick and roll. They switching it. All right,
They
cool.
gonna pass it
I'm gonna
again.
save it for the end. So
Yeah.
what ends up happening is, boom, I get that pick and roll. Now they not, because if I'd have hit him, boom, 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 boom. Now next time they might call that trap.
But they were still trying to trap him. He just attacked him. Like, they wasn't switching it.
I would
He was
think
just,
if I'm Lopez, I'm standing
yeah, he just going around
making
it.
them drive.
Like, Brook
You gotta
Lopez is
make a
statue.
drive. If you slow,
If I'm Lopez, I'm doing exactly what the old people. Under, over,
no, not at that point.
over.
Yeah.
Put him
Not
down.
at that point. At that
over.
point,
Trap.
you just stay high and let them go to the hole.
Like
Like,
statue.
yeah, like
I just.
let them go. You send them to the hole, and hopefully somebody help.
He ain't, for who? Lopez? Put
the
speed
end.
ain't fat.
You're talking about that 3 that he
That's
took,
why I'm
right?
staying
Put-
high,
hey,
but he can't even shoot the
put
3.
speed.
Everybody know he about to shoot the 3.
Yeah, everybody know he gonna shoot the 3.
Speed.
The whole world
Yeah.
knows Steph about to shoot.
Yeah.
Foot speed matters.
But you stay there already though.
It don't matter what
Well, he
Brook
had-
Polo.
wait, was-
Shoulder,
Nigga,
shoulder,
Brook
yeah.
Lopez would have
I know what you're talking about, because I was like,
If you do that at 24,
Brook would have
I'm
had
like
to
that.
been on the ball like
When you
this
need
already.
a 2 to win, when you need a 2 to
Hey.
win, what you do? Guard the whole
Yeah.
3-point line.
Foot
when
speed.
you playing 2s and 1s.
He attacked
Make them
him for a
drive
reason.
to the
Yes.
one.
But
I would have did the same.
he
thing.
attacked him for a reason.
That's what.
Foot speed. I know I can get around him.
But Lopez gotta know that though. Like,
He knew that he was up.
man, hell
No,
roll the clip.
no,
clip.
no. Steph went like this,
Look.
and he, the last,
Last or what?
Let's keep going. Keep going.
yeah,
Ladies and we have
Lopez.
high-speed internet here.
He did a step back on Lopez right there.
like
That was it.
Lopez should know what's coming at this point.
Was that it? Yeah, that
Go
was
back.
it. That was it.
Go back.
Go back.
Go
Go
back.
back.
Go back.
Like Lopez should know.
Yeah, this is coming. Night
back.
coming.
Right
Everybody
now.
knows.
Look how
Right
low.
now,
I'm gonna be high already.
Stop. Go back. Go back.
Okay.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
I'm already
Stop.
out.
Yes.
He think he high.
But I'm
He think he
already
high.
Listen, yo.
I'm already right here.
Hey, well, that's you.
I'm letting
That's
him
you.
in. That's what I'm saying.
He
No.
think he high.
you're not. No, you're not.
Listen, hey, you're switching it.
This is brilliant basketball by Steph.
Hey, look.
That-
That is
I'm high
brilliant
already.
basketball by Steph.
Stay up,
think
look,
he
but
high.
Lopez, stay up.
Hold on.
He think he is.
Rewind it back.
He think he is.
Rewind it back.
Lopez.
This is what makes Steph great.
Yes. He reads.
Right? Look.
Watch this shit.
He's playing. No, before that pass, go back a little bit. Right?
he has to play Steph for the first drive.
Okay, yes,
The
okay.
only reason Steph threw it backwards is because he's stopping it. Now I'm going to throw it
Play
back and
high
come back.
right there, too.
No, so look,
Either way it goes. If he kept going, he was beat.
Yeah.
Listen, either way it going, I'll let you finish. But either way Steph was going right now,
I'm
Brook
attached-
Lopez is beat.
Yes.
I'm attached to Draymond.
Look, what I'm saying is
He
he's
is
beat on the
beat.
first one. So all he's reading is, where's Lopez?
It's like-
if Lopez is going to stop me, I'm going to throw it back.
And his
up.
big ass
Look
momentum,
at
like,
it.
oh shit.
Look,
Yep.
so
Now come
Lopez,
back.
look, stay.
I'm
Lopez, stay.
letting Draymond go to
did.
the hole.
Bro,
No,
you say-
no, get up. Like,
High.
Quick speed.
Get high.
I hear y'all.
but look, he pushed off.
Okay, okay, hold on.
Hey,
hold the fuck on.
I hear y'all.
No.
Yes.
I'm
foot speed matter.
I'm letting Draymond do this shit and go to the
Yo,
hole.
no,
That's
fact.
how high I am.
Cool, but let me ask you a question.
I'm going to let Draymond score.
Shoot.
I'm going to
Yeah.
make him
back,
score.
back
I've
a little
been saying
bit.
it.
Back a little bit. Is that right there?
Stop.
You make Draymond
How
score.
many
Yo.
players in this NBA
Yo, look how much
is
this
making
nigga
that shot
Yo.
at
Everybody.
this moment in time?
No, not a lot. Not a lot.
Now go.
Every star player.
Look
how
where.
much
Look.
space he
Look
has.
at the space.
Foot
There's
speed.
not a lot of people who shot is that fast.
Every star player.
No, not every.
Yo.
player.
No, not every star
Hey.
player. But what I'm
You
saying is
doing that?
everybody in
Shit, we
everybody
doing
in
that.
the building know who about to shoot the three.
He knew he was about to shoot.
No,
Yo,
Brook Lopez, you don't like, bro,
see
get
how-
up. Like, what are we doing?
That separation he got?
Yeah.
Brook Lopez thought he was up. I'm telling you.
But
No, he
Go ask, go ask him.
But
He will tell you.
He played it
I
for the
was up
drive.
on the screen.
No, he
I'ma
played it for the drive.
Listen,
he played.
He played it for the drive.
Yeah. I'm
Foot
letting
speed.
him
He
drive.
stepped back.
He could have went by him when he got a layup. The
That's
three.
what I'm saying. I'd
Steph
rather
got
that.
anything he wanted in that moment.
That three kills like
I'm
the
saying?
whole spirit.
Yo,
A tough shot?
I'm letting.
No,
No.
That's a
I
layup.
do like the first play though. The comeback, the boom. He already knew he was there, and that happened so fast. That's what fucked him up.
You was-
Oh, shit.
Because the boom, and then
Hey,
they got it back right.
He was like, oh shit. He was.
Yes,
listen, I was beat this way, and he threw that bitch back.
That
And
fucked
Brook
him up.
Lopez said, "Oh shit."
That
The
fucked-
guard, the guard himself, has not watched Steph enough.
Ain't that what we was talking
There's
about?
telltale signs. Steph tells you
His speed.
there's a play he shows, there's a move he does that tell you he's coming back to the ball. And it is the behind the back pass.
Yes.
Right? Because it's all one motion. I'm coming here. If I'm going to go back that way, I'm passing it here. So I don't have to back up, stop, and do this.
Yeah.
So it's just one motion. Stop, come back.
Yeah.
So if you a guard and you know this and you know he passes it, you're not going to try to beat him anymore. Right? You're not going to try. Like if you look at it, he overruns Steph. You know, that's what ends up happening.
As
Listen,
a coach,
human nature
I know, but
being
this-
used against you at its
as a
finest.
coach,
You're right.
Jump.
I mean, to me, I'm letting Steph turn the corner.
Jump.
He can go.
No.
I know Steph wants this three, but
Who
I don't
else
know.
gonna score
It's
right
just
there?
Like,
That's
but-
what I'm
but-
saying.
The play was set up,
Well,
whatever it was, but
who else gonna score right there? Jump Steph. Just
not with Brook Lopez. You can't.
But jump.
Yo,
But I'm just saying.
It's easy
try
to
it.
Nick.
Which okay?
Nick,
Jump.
No.
Nick,
Let Draymond score.
Listen to what you
Nick,
said.
I'm making sure.
not with Brook Lopez.
But I'm gonna make it look like we want
Okay.
Draymond to score.
Play it again.
Nobody
Play it again.
Thank
be
you.
on
Thank
it.
you. Play it
again.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Nick,
Thank you.
Nick,
Like jumping.
Yes.
Nick,
like
with
you
John
right there, I'm
Collins?
like this.
No,
Steph
no.
got the ball.
Nick, with John
right here, I'm
Collins,
like
yes.
this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With John Collins, yes.
Let me
Not
ask you.
He was playing, but not with Brook Lopez.
Keep going, keep going, keep
Let
going.
me ask you right. Let me ask you right.
Him bringing it
Right here.
up.
Rewind.
Wait, go back.
Rewind.
All right.
Him bringing it up.
Rewind it.
Jump it.
All the way.
Wait. So
I'm like, force him to me.
Go
Jump
back
it.
to
which
that
one?
first-
You're gonna see the first.
Done.
The problem is you're gonna jump it now.
That's why I'm jumping.
saying.
Yeah, I want to jump it right
But
now.
I'm telling Dunn to stay this way, and I'm jumping. We chopping him right here, making him pass.
But
You still
listen,
don't see what he did.
He is going to
I'm
attack.
making-
Listen, yo, if Brook Lopez jump out there, I'm telling you right now, he is going to attack him.
want
He
the
is
second.
not. I'm telling you what he's going to do.
I want the
dog.
second jump.
Hey,
you
he
I
is-
will, but I'm
listen,
saying
yo,
they saying that
on the
I was
first
for
play,
sure
right?
got the second.
You don't know there's a second one.
But I'm
so you're
taking the
playing
ball
the
out
first.
his
What I'm
hand
saying is you're
all
playing the
day.
first one. So I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
He's gonna come off. You're gonna jump it, right?
All
That
right,
means
so show me. Come on, me and Brandon like.
Where you going?
Do we have
Show
a
him, Gilbert.
breakdown
I'm
going?
going?
I'm like
Since
this.
I'm not the-
Sit on my way. I'm like this.
I'm already going this way.
Draymond, I'm leaving
I'm
Draymond.
going this pick right here.
But I'm-
so the pick is here. I'm already going here. So you're already on that side. So jump me. Jump me.
Go on that side.
Jump me.
not this.
Jump me.
You're gonna attack.
You're gonna jump me. I'm gonna pass it like this.
Okay.
Right?
No.
Now you can.
No.
Not, what are you gonna do? Oh, no, we're gonna let him make a play. Make something. Go ahead, shoot that shit. Do something.
Go ahead, Dre.
I know. Do something.
Motherfucker. We looking at you in your eye like, ain't no night.
That's right. But you gotta remember, I can beat you anyway.
Yo.
There's nothing you can do because I'm gonna pass it.
Under
If you
me, Draymond not
flinch,
shooting that.
look, you're gonna be on this side of me.
And if you flinch.
if I pass it, you go back. I got the inside of him. Right?
Yeah, for the
I got
pass.
the inside
For
of
the
him.
pass.
I pass it here. He's not smart enough. The Clippers not smart enough. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this pass. You're gonna be right here. I'm gonna go here. This is a pick. I shot this by myself. That's all that's gonna happen.
So can we
because he removed himself.
So can we
all
trap
I'm
the
gonna
second
do
one?
is pass it. He's gonna set this.
All right, so say.
He's gonna pass. I'm gonna pass it to Draymond, right?
Now,
And
that's what I'm
Draymond is
saying.
gonna just do a
Now you
handoff. I'm
coming
gonna
back.
move here.
Could I come up like this, though?
Your ass ain't that fast.
That's what I'm saying.
But
so hey,
But look, watch, go, play it.
You're missing the first part of it though. Like
That's the
here
point
goes.
I'm making.
Play it. Let me tell you what. Stop it. Stop it.
So I'm
Boom,
gonna come
boom,
up right now.
Look at Brooks.
Look at the guard.
Dog.
Look at the guard. You're done.
Hey,
See,
man.
he overplays it. See, the guard overplays it.
So we're talking hoop, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking basketball.
Mm-hmm.
What screen in the last 10 years has Brook Lopez been up on?
None.
I asked you that.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
last
That's a better question.
When they played
a better question.
for the Bucks for the
That's a better
championship.
that's why-
Yeah,
why
the run
wasn't
for the
he on the
championship.
screen then?
The run for the
He
championship.
wasn't up on the screen.
Yes, he
then.
was.
No, he wasn't.
Go watch it.
He's incapable.
Go watch it.
He was a
like,
statue.
go watch
then.
it.
Go watch it.
He was a statue
Go watch the one with the
then.
Bucks.
Hey, he was a statue then. He's a statue
With the Nets?
now.
With the Nets?
Statue then. Statue
No, he was
now.
up.
Man,
No.
It's 1 minute
Foot
left.
speed, dog.
17,
But-
117,
hey,
But I can tell.
No, I
Foot
get it.
speed.
Wait, come. Let me see. Come down.
Why is he in the
Let me see. Come down. Come down.
Foot speed.
Go over. Rewind it. Rewind
Why is he in the
it.
game?
That's what I'm saying. Why they ain't had no timeout?
No, rewind it.
he in the game?
So there's.
Go back to the.
So they run this play. So
An hour
there's 8
for
seconds
3.
left. I can tell you right now,
Yeah.
a great defensive player in the back end would have already pre-switched that.
Yeah.
Kawhi could have.
Where would
Why is
Brook at?
Kawhi guarding Horford?
Where would have put Brook at?
In the corner.
Because he had.
He would have been in the corner.
still.
No, what I'm saying is, this is what Draymond would have did, right? That time's winding down, and you can see Steph doing this. Draymond would have ran up there, get back. I'm gonna be out
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Why?
Facts.
They don't-
Facts.
here. They don't have that up there.
Facts.
Thank you.
Right, they're not gonna let you think you were just gonna ISO big man like that defender back there. We'll see. You know how that big man get the running up in there? You can see some teams do it. That
Yeah.
big man get the running.
Maybe like, go
Yo,
to the
get
corner.
back.
Yeah,
I'll
get
run
back.
up there with him. You get to the corner guy.
Who was supposed to do it then?
We do that
That's supposed to be
at
Kawhi.
24.
Thank you. Hey,
Kawhi Leonard.
Thank
I
you.
do that at 24
No, no,
now.
thank
I'm
you.
like, hey, you get
Thank
him, you get him. I got yours.
Like he
Hold
got,
up.
like he
Stay
got
up.
him with that little.
That was supposed to be
push off.
Kawhi.
Like that push.
Kawhi put Brook Lopez in the corner with Al Horford, and you can switch out on Curry if you need to.
Like he let him get him off with that little put. It was that little push off.
We know this
Just-
is coming.
I
bro.
mean, that's.
I'm just saying, God damn,
You
yo,
can't over- but you
we
can't-
know what's coming.
know it's coming.
Hey, everyone knows it's coming, right?
Yep.
And I've always asked this one question.
Okay.
On each team, there's one person for sure that works on game overs. The MJs, right? The Kobe's, right? There's only a few humans on a team that's working on that in the game shots.
Like this.
I can tell you this, Draymond don't spend time talking about 3, 2, 1. He ain't doing that. So I'm all right.
Do that.
He
Hey,
never.
under a minute, he not. Under a minute, he not shooting that.
foul,
Under a minute, Draymond is not shooting that ball, man.
we all
He would have
practice.
thrown that bitch to the basket and kicked that mother. I'm
Went
telling
straight to
you.
Pozinski.
Yes.
So I
Tell-
always ask the question is, how do you as a defense keep letting the only person on the court
what we said.
take those shots?
That's what I'm
Right?
saying.
I hope that you do the game 2-3-2-1. I want to see it.
I'm going to tackle him.
Yes.
Draymond ain't never
I'm gonna let that man get that ball.
We just talking about. We said, dog, when you guard, you just stay on this like.
Your second, third option is going to be the game winner guy.
Yes.
I'm not going to let the dude who practice game winners for a living
We're going to put
do
on him.
I can put a
Hey,
double every time. I don't
I'm
care.
going to put, hey, we're going to face guard him with
He
two.
would have tried to drove and kick
I just-
with 4 seconds
Yo,
left.
you gotta, so against him, you got to go against conventional basketball thought process, right?
yeah.
You can't think inside the box when it comes to
Yeah.
Steph Curry.
No.
Can't.
Right, we were in practice one day when I was with the Bucks and J. Kidd did this shit. We was practicing defensive out of bounds play last in the game shit. And he put Giannis and John Henson on the fucking ball out of bounds. Guarding the ball out of bounds. Where are you passing the ball to?
Yeah.
Like, it's shit like that, right?
Yeah.
You come out, you didn't drew something up, and we put 2 on the out of bounds person.
Yeah.
7, this fucking long ass shit, where you throwing the ball to?
That's funny.
Right?
Yeah.
Outside the box thinking, man. That's what you have to do with Steph.
People nervous taking that bitch out.
Yes,
I want to mess up.
like you, so right?
I hate that shit.
Taking out
Why
the
you
ball?
got me taking this ball?
Taking out the ball.
I hate that.
Yeah, you got to think outside the box,
I
dog.
be like, do we got timeouts? Make sure we got timeouts.
This situation, nigga, hey, triangle in 2, hey, and both of them on him. I'm putting both. We're gonna play on the week. We're gonna play a zone on the backside. I'm gonna face guard him with 2 people under a minute. I'm too terrified. We didn't see him do it too many times.
Like the game of basketball under 5 minutes is where the stars are born. If I'm playing OKC, I know who's going to take all the shots the last 5 minutes.
Ain't gonna be that.
His team nor him is thinking, you need 5 assists. This ain't Chris Paul, right? This ain't Rondo, right? He's a scorer. So the last 5 minutes,
Yes, he go.
make him pass. Make the guys who
Yeah.
He averaged 6 on the year. Hey, let's see what he can do.
like, you know what I mean?
everybody
So
to
I just be thinking that like, y'all are still playing the best player straight up
One-on-one basketball
Crazy.
with the game on the line.
with the game on the line. Never.
And they've proven to you time. And listen, the thing
I
is,
can tell you, I
you got a
never
large sample size to go with. Like,
Yeah.
they're winning this match no matter who you put on them one-on-one. They are going to abuse that person. It's been proved throughout history,
And plus,
right?
he
It
got
ain't just
30
started,
already.
Gil.
He got.
It ain't just started.
I know it ain't. That's what I'm saying.
It ain't just started.
Man,
This shit, one-on-one with Larry Bird, one-on-one Matt, one-on-one Isaiah Thomas, one-on-one with this. Like, you
yeah.
name it throughout hit, like, no.
If I'm guarding
Jordan
Brunson,
shit,
you
right?
not Brunson. You listen.
Even with Michael
You
Jordan
not
game,
you not taking no shots in the last 2 minutes, bro. Okay, you can have 10 assists.
Yes.
Cool. Getting the shot up. The last person I want to get a shot up will be you.
Yes.
You're not gonna sit there and manipulate, make my defender look all stupid.
Nigga say he never did that.
Fake
No,
game.
stay the hell. Stay the hell. Okay. He gonna jump.
Everybody over that motherfucker, yeah.
Draymond ain't never did
Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, just
How do we not know that though? He could be working
You
on
know,
it.
when
But
you
I
miss,
want-
I want him to shoot
I'm
it.
just fucking with you.
as a kid, when you miss, you be like, oh, it's a foul. It's a foul.
redo. Like, come on, you know the shooters.
They say
That's all they work
timeout,
on.
Bad call. Then you be doing the thing.
All right, so one last thing we got to touch, and then we will move on to the Magic Sixers game. So Chris Paul had an unceremonious exit from the Clippers in his final NBA season. CP3 showed there was no love lost between him and his former team. After the game, he posted the following story on his Instagram. Let's take a look, if we can, please. For those who are unaware, he was implying that he went to his biggest hater's funeral just to make sure they were dead.
Look, I ain't gonna lie.
He did get the last laugh. He should have tapped him on the shoulder.
The last laugh ain't even.
Hey,
The last laugh ain't even here yet.
playoffs. Hey, you thought you was gonna make the playoffs, did you?
He definitely got to get his tap back.
For sure, he gotta get his tap back. Hey, Tyron.
He don't got it yet.
Huh?
That last laugh is gonna come on when the ping pong balls start to hit.
Oh, and OKC get fired.
Cause he know that like all that losing y'all asses did, and that motherfuckers ain't Clippers second pick in the NBA draft. If I'm Chris Paul, posting it.
Again.
Ooh, that hurt.
They had to win, so
No, imagine
they
going
was
number 2 and you just sitting there like.
Very well
so
could
that's
happen.
why they was fighting like that.
Hell yeah.
That's why he had I had a dream speech all year. Okay.
No,
That one
but
day,
that shit
we will get out of this playing.
Yeah, that shit bad.
So what's the lowest? The lowest they can get is 15.
Because it's top 14 right is lottery.
So they get do they got
Top
or
thir-
do they have a
Is it
first round
13 or
pick?
14?
I think it's 13 is the top
The lottery? Okay,
No, top 14. Yeah, so it's the
Top 13 is lottery and 14 is right. Yeah, the 14th pick. So
yeah, it's the five teams from each conference who didn't make the play-in, and then those 4 playing teams that didn't.
yeah, so it's 13 picks.
Yeah.
It's 14 in the lottery, but they can.
I think.
So they got two
so
first
they can
round
get
picks?
which pick?
13.
Well, shit, depending on how the ping pong
They
ball
got
goes.
2 first round picks?
No, the one they get to keep.
Who?
Clippers.
I don't think they were going to keep the pick either way, if I'm not tripping.
I think they traded their first round.
So this is the Paul George trade. This is the last kind of remnants of that Paul George trade. There's still a couple, because the Thunder flipped some of those picks, so some of those picks are still lingering and have been flipped. But basically, it was just making sure they didn't get even stronger in the Western Conference. But
is there a way that all of them could play on one team before it go? Like Kawhi, Steph, KD,
listen,
that would be crazy. That would be
liking shit
hard.
like that.
For real.
What?
Like Steph, Kawhi, LeBron,
Were they going Vegas?
KD.
No, like
They all
Were they going to the Vegas team? Were they going to the Vegas team?
How many years left KD got on his deal? In Houston, he signed a new one, or
I think one or two, he sounded like a
they want
two-year
to play
extension.
with each other.
that would be crazy,
Go to
bro.
Vegas.
Like, I just-
They ain't got to.
Like you
They
throw
got it.
Kawhi in there.
Vegas.
They billionaire.
KD has another year player option next summer. So I think he signed a
Go get your
2-year.
Michael Jordan on. Hey, I play for the team I own. Hey.
That'd be crazy, because LeBron could do it this year with Steph if he wanted.
So
What's a ball?
Like just for the sake of just the conversation
for
of
the-
basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all it is. Like
You
people
need
are like,
that.
oh no, they. Listen,
we
I don't
need
give a
that.
fuck what y'all talking about.
We need that.
Like Michael Jackson and Prince should have had an album together, or some
sure.
songs together. Y'all missed that.
Yeah.
In basketball, if they can play together,
put all the old heads
we
together.
wanna
on
see
one
it.
team.
Hey, they got the money.
Yep.
Them three
Like
put their
when
money
Deion went to
together.
the
Go buy the Las Vegas team and motherfucking go play.
Put all the old heads together and Ja Morant.
Just
One YN with all the old heads, Swaggy.
that's just
I'm just telling you, you need it, but you need that. You need the YN to keep them young and fresh and energized.
go out there and shoot.
Not in Vegas.
Try to go out there and just have
That'd
an
be
82
hard,
and 0
bro.
season.
I think they-
just
they can
82
win.
and 0. Just
You think they can win it? They can win it.
That would have to be right now.
if they, no, they can win it. It all depends on what whatever they bring. What
The role
else-
players.
the rest of the players they have with it.
No.
Because they're going to have to play every
Wait,
other
you think
game.
Steph, LeBron, and KD can win it right now?
Sure. On one team?
You just putting anybody.
But the theme,
Like they just put anybody, like just a bunch of randoms?
and Kawhi.
I said Steph, then Kawhi at the 2. You got KD or LeBron.
How many games are they all
LeBron
playing?
at the 4.
They might play 20 games together.
Yeah, they're going to play
Draymond
every
at
other
the 5.
game.
That's a crazy ass.
They're gonna have a baseball schedule. They can play a pitcher schedule. They're gonna play every 5 days.
I'm about to say,
Hey, they gonna
there's a lot of niggas out.
Hey, they're gonna be a starting pitcher. Hey, they play every 5 days.
That would be crazy, though.
That playoff would be crazy.
That jersey would be, them jerseys, highest selling.
I'll buy every
them
one of them. I'll buy every one of them.
It'd be the highest selling jersey ever.
All right, well, let's move on to the other play-in game last night. The Magic and Sixers met in Philly in the 7A play-in, with the winner moving on to face the second-seeded Celtics. Philly, without former MVP Joel Embiid, still recovering from an emergency appendectomy he underwent, while the Magic were trying to get back on the right track after tricking off their final game of the regular season against the Celtics reserves, which cost them home court advantage in this game. So we pick up the action in the second half of this one. Game got a little chippy midway through the third quarter. VJ Edgecombe got a bucket over Jalen Suggs, put the Sixers up 11. They proceeded to get in Suggs' face. Both teams had to be separated after the play with Edgecombe
This
getting
boy can
a
play.
taunting foul.
Desmond Bain.
Yeah, man.
Bain was playing well.
bro.
He can play, man. I liked him in Memphis.
He's just too.
So Tyrese Maxey held it down for Philly. He had 31
Like
points
him
and
with the right
6
team,
assists
but
in
he can
42
help
minutes.
somebody.
Edgecombe 19 and 11 rebounds. Desmond Bain,
He defend. I like him. Bro.
34 points
I liked him in Memphis.
for the Magic. Team
Yeah,
high.
see, you talking about a player who don't need no pick?
Yeah.
Look how fast they move. What the fuck?
Paolo, Banchero, and Franz Wagner both struggled in this one. Banchero finished with 18 points, 7 of 22 shooting. Game high 6 turnovers. Wagner had 12 points in 29 minutes. The Magic kept things interesting in the fourth quarter, cutting the deficit to as low as 3 points. But Maxey scored 11 in the final frame,
Still holding his own.
including a stretch with 7
Nigga
straight.
shooting threes.
And he holding his own.
Andre Drummond filled the void for Embiid, had a double-double, 14 and 10, hit that
He made 2 threes last
He holding
night.
his
hit that final 3 to put the nail in the coffin.
Now, that's what hard. Listen, I know I talk shit about it, like he out here shooting threes and all that, but that's what hard work is, man. Right? He used to be the foul guy. Like, no, he couldn't shoot free throws. Like, he on that all-time worst free throw shooter list.
Sure, he used to shoot.
And for him out there, motherfucker shooting three, like, shout out
Try.
to Andre Drummond, man, putting that time in, man.
Shout out to Andre Drummond.
Yeah,
So your biggest takeaways from the Sixers play-in win over the Orlando Magic.
I don't know what game y'all was watching, man. I don't know what game y'all was watching, man. I was trying to see what type of commercial they was gonna have at this. This one just came on. This is like free.
What, this game?
Yeah, it was. Like, who y'all think was gonna be?
You didn't think Orlando had a chance?
No.
They had like a.
Yeah, I didn't pick yesterday.
They haven't had a chance. They haven't had a chance since that Cleveland series 2 years ago.
They had a colon cleanse commercial too, but
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
Nothing wrong with getting your colon cleansed.
Like I just, it's
that's what he
just.
needed for his
Yeah, you
opinion.
thought Orlando had a chance with Paolo?
He picked Orlando. He said.
I pretty did. I'm so disappointed in Pablo and Wagner. Like, they took a step back for me this year.
Yeah, you know he's one of the worst shooters in the NBA.
Paolo Banchero.
Outside the paint.
Who?
Paolo.
No, man.
Okay.
He was on his trajectory to be like one of these Cades and
Go look it up.
Ant-Mans, and he took a step back this year to me.
Just because you get picked number one don't.
But he been averaging 20 each year.
I understand that.
I know,
but
and he's one of the worst shooters
But
in
he's
the NBA
been
outside
balling,
the
though.
paint.
Like,
he plays
Orlando, he's
solid.
Orlando to the playoffs 2 years
So let me ask
in
you
a row.
this. So I got a better question for you, Nick. Is he a number one though? Like solid NBA player. Is he a number one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I would.
Okay.
for sure,
I'm just saying.
I would have to.
That's your opinion. I'm just saying. I don't.
But I think
I
they
think he needs
struggle
some-
with.
He a better number one than Jaylen Brown?
Him and what's his name the
with
same
that,
player though.
I think they struggle
him
with
and
that.
Wagner.
They the
That's why
same
they gotta
player.
Make their mind up. Is it Wagner or is it?
They're the same
Paolo?
guy. So that's what I mean. So
They
it's-
find who's number one. So, but they're not.
they neither one. I don't think neither one of them are number one.
They're not.
I think they really good.
It's a.
If either one of them had a Tyrese Maxey or somebody else on it,
Yeah.
listen.
There you go.
Or Steph.
There you go.
Or
That's.
a young dog at a Ja Morant.
Yeah, for sure.
Give me a Ja Morant with one of them, a
For
Tyrese
sure.
Maxey or
I'm with that.
Jalen
But
Brunson or one of them.
If I
then
would draft
yeah.
Pablo if I.
No, I mean you're gonna
Yeah, for
draft him.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because his skill set.
Yeah, that's what I said. I would draft-
6'10", do it,
That's
do
what I'm
what he
saying.
do.
But-
Yeah, but I don't think like right now
Pablo
where they are
Banchero.
now. I don't think he's a number. Listen, you can do whatever you want to it
But-
because you can put him at the 3 to 4. He's a matchup problem.
Sure.
But you need somebody else. And
Did you
him and
think
them
they
dudes do
was
the
gonna
same
be
thing.
better than
They're the
this?
same
No.
person.
You didn't think that was gonna be better than this? Did you think Pablo was gonna take that step this year?
I thought so.
That
No,
next
like,
step? I
if
thought
you-
he
if
was.
It was last year.
The Magic had been hustling
so. It was
backwards though,
last year.
Swaggy.
But this
So
year, no.
That step was last year.
They finished fifth,
Like,
2024, took the
That
Cavs
step
to
would have been
7.
last year.
If you look at his, okay, so if you look at him from his rookie season, right? He came out like a Tim Duncan came out, right? You're like, okay, we got something here.
What year is this for him?
This is fourth.
Okay.
Right? You haven't seen the big jump like that year 3 to 4.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
That's
So
what I-
when you sit there, it's like, okay, this year you kind of took a step back from last year. What is it? Right? Your jumper hasn't gotten better. Right? You're still trying to, get to that right. You're gonna drive. You're gonna put the ball on the ground. You're not as fast as we would hope. So
boy.
you need a guard. You need someone who can really get their own thing. Like Desmond's gonna do his thing, but he's not the guard that's gonna
Yeah.
put pressure
Yeah.
to relieve you. Like you like Tim. Tim Duncan's gonna be great, but you do need a Ginobili and a Tony Parker. Because if they cheat too much guarding you, they're gonna take advantage of it. So you sit there and you try to overhelp. Tony's coming through with the spin, Ginobili's splitting, right? So it made
That pick
everyone
and roll
still
was
play
crazy.
honest. No one has to play honest on everybody else because if you're the go-to guy, you're very limited at the things you do. Right? So you need someone to really help your game evolve to that next step if you can't do it yourself.
And this NBA is a lot of what, Nick? Pick and rolls.
Pick
right?
and roll. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You putting the ball in his hand, trying to create mismatches, and all. There's no mismatch that you're creating with him with the ball in his hand, right? So you run a pick and roll with him and Wendell Carter, him and Vaughn White. We just switching it, right? There's no. You're not creating any mismatches. You're just not. Desmond Bain is his spot up shooter, right? You putting the ball in his hands to do
pressure
what?
from the star. For
Yeah,
sure.
and that's what he did in Memphis, right? You had Ja, you had Jaren Jackson, and now you got him, right?
Yeah.
I think the same dynamic is needed. You just replace Jaren Jackson with Paolo. Now you need a guard that can go do his thing with him, right? You put him with a Devin Booker or somebody that can go get one. He's a different player because the ball is in different places now, and now he's not the number one.
I would. If I'm them,
Like them two, like
if I'm them, I'm not.
Yo, did they get a lottery pick?
I can't get rid of my two bigs because
I'm about to say,
I
you
can
can't-
play. They
Think
can do
about
whatever. They can play 2, 3, 4. Like
Yeah.
I'm going.
Pablo and
I don't know if
Wagner.
Kobe White is a free agent. I'm going after that.
Oh, yeah.
Will be available, Gil.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
if I can't get a big, the best guard I can possibly.
I've been high on
get
Kobe
for
White.
The
In
best
Chicago.
Minnesota need to get
is
him.
Kobe White.
Him,
Minnesota
Darius
need to get-
Garland, one of them,
Darius Garland. Those
one
are
of
the
them
two.
dudes, man.
Minnesota need to
Like,
go
yo,
get them.
Wait, you said you're not trading none of your bigs? So Paolo and them, you keep.
Paolo and Wagner, I'm keeping.
I got to.
I'm keeping because if I can get a guard
They're really
that can
good.
do his thing,
They're really
I got the
good.
best.
All I think.
I got the best. I got
They
a
have a lottery
Jalen.
pick?
I got a Jalen Brown. I got an
But-
option
all right.
2. I got an option 2 that's going to give me 20 something, and he can move like an option 1.
How
So
about this?
right now, Paolo's option 1 in his game, averaging 26. Hell yeah, I take it every time.
If you had to get,
But I'm not going to get rid of one of them to do what?
If you had to get rid of one of them, who would you get rid of?
France. I'm getting. I'm.
Because I feel like they
France.
young and they fighting for that number one. Because some days it look like Wagner the 1A, then
I think I can get something for Wagner. I think I can move
I
and get a
could.
few pieces.
For
'cause
sure, you could get.
Yeah,
you could-
if I'm picking, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm keeping Paolo.
Yeah, Franz hurt this year.
Yeah, I'm.
Do they have a lottery pick?
Games. There's some janky shit. I'm looking right now. I think they own their pick, but it's
Yeah.
some
Yeah, like
issue with
they
the
both
Wizards.
24. This is just
only
Boston all over.
24.
No, don't do that.
That's what I'm
Everybody's not.
saying.
Don't.
No, they are though.
No, what I mean by it
They're
is
all-
I have two
Same position.
I have two positions
Right.
that can play
Okay.
alter each other. They play well
That's
together.
that part of it.
Yep.
They're both about 23 to 24. I'm not trading them.
But are they gonna? But
I'm not.
Okay, but the thing is, who's number one? Are they gonna
I
get?
don't,
are
they don't-
both you,
neither
hey,
one of
both y'all ain't number one.
Neither one of them is.
But that's why I feel like
I'm
they-
gonna go five.
Is that why it's a problem?
Yes.
that's why I feel like
Oh,
they
okay,
fighting.
Okay, so how do we fix the problem
We
if
need
they
somebody
both
else.
gonna be?
We need another
Meaning
guy.
I don't need a number one.
We need a guy.
I need a guy at the end of the game.
Yeah, we need a guy.
Okay,
Like people didn't realize.
but you don't think they want to be the guy at the end?
Yeah,
Cool.
I feel
No,
like
I-
Paolo want to be
What
that
you
guy.
want
I
to be
know
is
what you
one.
wanna be.
What you want to be is one thing, and what's best for us is something totally different, right?
But
Trust me, hey, something totally different. What we're trying to do around
Kevin-
here.
Orlando coming
Kevin
in
Garnett.
this season, they was top 5.
Right? Kevin Garnett, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
People didn't realize at the end of the game, he was a great passer, right? He passed the ball. He was too unselfish when it mattered. What made him great and when he moved forward is bringing an old ass Sam Cassell who takes shots at the end of the game. So an old Sam Cassell gets to average 20 being with him.
Kids need to look.
Gets to take all the shots at the end of the game, which then relieved KG. Because KG, you're going to double at the end of the game. And he's going to make that pass. Now you can't double because Sam Cassell is going to hit those shots. And he's going to take those shots. So if you look at Sam Cassell, his only all-star, averaging 20, is with KG because Sam Cassell got to be the number one option at the end of the game. And then that's when they took that leap.
Okay.
Same thing that needs to happen here. You don't necessarily need a number one guy. You just need a guy who moves like a number one in these last few minutes.
Yeah, and
That's a Kobe White.
Kobe White.
That's a
Darius.
Garland.
Yeah, that's them,
Right?
guys, right?
Okay.
San Francisco
RD,
second team
you
All
just
NBA.
trade-
That means second team All NBA.
RD,
Shit, you can
Are they looking for a new coach?
So give me a motherfucking Derek White.
Huh?
Hey, you can go get me a Derek White. He'll run the show.
They
That's all I'm saying. Somebody like
got
that.
2.0
That's all.
Derek White.
Jalen Suggs, give me.
They-
no,
He looked
They
just
looking
like
for a
me
new
there
coach,
with that
right?
ball
That-
head.
that-
Are they looking for a new coach?
Oh,
Orlando.
So there's some
Soon
reports
come.
of turmoil with the Magic and a star player. So I mean, if you look at that roster,
there's only one.
there's not very many of those there. But
Who?
Orlando.
with Jamal Mosley, that's just reports.
You know what?
And according to reports, no matter what happens,
He's fired.
Jamal Mosley is going to be out the door.
is-
I cannot confirm nor
but
deny
again,
that as the
it's-
reports
So that
on the
could.
internet.
I mean, that
But
could
again, it's
change
not
to a new
him.
coach.
I mean, unless those players don't want him, it's not him. You got to, as a general manager, you got to know what you have, so you know what to go get.
Shout out.
Right? There's only a few real basketball minds that know what they're picking. They know what they're looking at.
You know
Right?
what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know what he's doing.
Tape.
Yeah. Shout out John Hammond. I'm sure he'll get it
I
right.
think you could trade Wagner and get like.
They got some good young pieces though. They got Suggs, Anthony
Solid
Black. I mean, they've got some
point
guys
guard,
that
would you be able to trade like Wagner and Derek White 2.0 and probably somebody else for Ja Morant? Like you couldn't do that?
I could.
That's
Do you want to do that?
Or I can see what Kobe White is in the free agency market, and I can just sign him as a free agent and keep my 4 and 5 because they're only 23 and 24. So I can see what they're going to look like at 27.
right now. The way
I'm
I'm all in on
He will be.
White.
Listen, he will be. He will be like. They will be like, yo. Is he an all-star? That's that move. Like he's no different than Powell going to Miami, right? Where you're like, yo, he could be an all-star right here because he's gonna have everything he needs. And then he gets the floors. Like we can see your tendencies at the end of the game, right? You are a gamer. You are a bucket getter. With these two, you get to do that again.
And you play a chip on the shoulder.
I need a point guard in a minute.
Nah, you don't. You need a point guard. A regular ass point guard. You don't need a Kobe White.
You need
the ball's gonna be in that man's hand.
No,
you need a Derek Fisher.
Hell,
they got one over there.
Hell no.
I need a younger Derek Fisher.
Right, they got a lefty over there. They got.
But Conley was a true. Conley was a true point guard that has to revert to just shoot corner threes.
That's why.
Have you ever noticed that?
And man get double teamed.
Have you ever noticed the shooting guards from the eras? Jordan, who is this point guard?
But it's a different.
Just sit your ass in that corner, hit a shot.
It's different.
Kobe's.
Times.
Who is all Kobe's point guards? Sit your ass in that corner.
Man,
same thing with LeBron James is.
Kobe
sit your ass in that corner.
Kobe also had a 6'10" point guard.
But I want to put the ball in my best player's hand. So the ball is going to be in a Jordan as a Kobe majority of the time. So I don't need a guy out there playing Chris Paul. Sit your ass in that corner. When Steve Nash got there, and Kobe got to sit around and he's sitting there like,
it's different time.
What offense you running?
This ain't gonna
Different time.
Sit your ass.
This ain't gonna work.
It's different time.
It was?
It's a different time now.
Watch Steve Nash before pick and rolls like
star power in this era. I feel like
I need my best player to have the ball.
Like Minnesota needs to go get Fox. Since
no. I need the ball in my best player.
Go get Fox.
I need the ball in my best player's hands.
Yes. Yeah.
That's always been this game.
I'm going to get it.
It's always.
I need somebody that knows where the ball need to go when the ball need to go there. Right? That's like, I need somebody that knows time, score, situation, and make a corner three.
The reason you got you got Bones Highland. Remember, Bones Highland want to score too. And man's like, oh damn.
More Mike Conley.
Swing it.
They gonna be second round exit, first round exit until they get another star like out there in Minnesota.
I mean, I made the conference final.
It's a lot of star power in this era.
They have a weird team.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of star power in this era.
Minnesota got a weird team because they have good ass pieces that have accolades, right? Like I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a top 2 defensive player in Rudy. Don't know what it's gonna be, but I know he's gonna be ranked 1, 2, or 3, right? I know I'm going to get that. I'm going to get Ant-Man. Ant-Man's going to do it. Julius Randle, he's going to give me 20. Then I got defensive players, that little hybrids.
Thank you.
But I'm not getting it done.
You need a bucket.
It's because you need to either go defense or got to go offense, right? You're sitting in this middle ground. So either you got to get rid of Julius and get someone who can play not a better side of basketball, but needs to put more production inside the game, right? Your 20 points is usually 20 points. And it's going to be a one-on-one 20 points. It's going to be a 1990s 20 points.
Go past.
It ain't going to be an offense. It's going to be like, all right, instead of swinging it.
The ball stopper.
The swing. I'm just going to say,
he's a good ball stopper.
Yeah, he's a good ball stopper.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
But I don't need it on.
Need like a Kobe White. That relieves pressure.
No, it's the same thing. It don't matter who I got. If it gets to Julius, it's gonna stop.
It don't matter where.
Julius,
because he got to massage that thing in order to get his shit off.
He got to massage it.
He got to massage it.
He got to massage
Double team. Ain't that the main team?
Hold on now.
In the playoffs? They double team.
Got to feel his good Corinthians,
and then you throw it
to Julius.
But he can't really. He could score, but he's not a carrier of the team.
But you doubled him. I passed it to Julius. The 3-man is the 3 is open.
And he gonna
what did Melo become because they said it was a problem? Catch and shoot guy, right?
Catch and shoot.
he had to become a catch and shoot guy in order to stick around. Because it was the same. Hey,
That's a great player.
I gotta listen. In order for me to be Melo, I gotta be able to jab step and motherfucker. I gotta. Same thing with Julius Randle. I gotta be able to put this body on your body, and I gotta be able. I'm saying, like, I gotta be able to get to this motherfucking left.
Yeah.
Like, really, like, elite at it.
Yeah.
Melo was elite at it when he was doing it, of course. Julius Randle's a really good, like, do what he do, but it's,
Take his time.
I got to.
Timberwolves back-to-back Western Conference Finals.
No, I get it,
but are
the
2-8.
But the reason they don't get over the top is because
Another 2 years.
there's just plays in games. If you just look at series, there's plays in games that are made that takes you over the top, right? That extra swing, like, you know what I mean? Like Steph, right? Got that switch before, didn't do nothing with it. Then boom, like there's plays that need to be made that's unselfish. And it's not made when you need them to be made. Sometimes to get your 20, you got to give up the ball a couple more times.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
I swing it. This swing, and I see a guy over there.
Yep.
Let me. They came hard here. Let me throw it there. Let him shoot the ball. So next time it happens, this guy stunts to go run there. Now I get to shoot this. No, you have to give up some. You have to give up 5 points to get 10.
That was the great
Play the game
guard,
within the game.
Yeah.
It's
Like Draymond.
Old saying, play the game within the game.
Draymond Green can get any three he wants at any time because he's done passed the ball so much in this game. He can take 10 wide open threes. He can make 8 in a row. They still gonna give him the next 2.
yes.
Backpack shot.
They still gonna give him the next 2. You know why?
You said which one?
The backpack.
Because they know he gonna do this.
Yeah. Dribble handoff.
They know he's gonna do it.
Absolutely.
Programmed to do that. That's crazy. He's programmed to do that.
No, it's just what it is, man.
You need
what
glue guys. You need glue guys. And
Yeah.
they don't have a glue guy on the team.
Sacrifice everything.
I love that a conversation about the Magic Sixers playing game shifted to a Timberwolves
care about
conversation.
Yeah, nobody give a fuck about
but no, I understand.
No.
But now, I love that's why I love this show.
Don't go back to Philly. Don't go back to talking about no Philly.
Yo homes to Bel Air. We have left Philly.
Philly got a chance to do what?
Yo homes to Bel Air.
To play who?
Without Joel?
Without the MVP?
Is trade Joel.
Without Joel?
That lineup is
So
nice.
you talking about they got a
against
chance
Boston.
right now, but you want them
They
to
play
trade him?
Boston first round.
First of all,
But don't they have history of beef though, Boston and Philly?
no, that's not
Joel.
a history of beef.
Joel plays in those games.
Yeah, but it is history.
No, it's not.
Don't they have
it's not
history?
history. If getting your ass whooped every
Boston
time I
whooping
see
their
you
ass every
is
time.
history,
But didn't it go 7?
I don't give a fuck what it went. Have
you
they
know-
beat him yet? No.
Somebody said
that was when he was
In order
healthy.
for it to be a rivalry,
Yeah.
the other team got to win some.
They match up good.
No, they don't. They ain't
You got
matched up
Paul
with
George, Jason Tatum, similar. You got a bunch of long people.
They had Jimmy Butler, they had
Kelly
Ben
Oubre.
Simmons. They done had everybody trying to
But
run
they
up in
got a bunch
Boston.
of fast-
Got their head beat in every single time. Get on back. That's why the meat ain't processed. It's still processing.
That lineup matches up. Though.
You don't
You got
think
PG, Kelly Oubre.
Jimmy Butler,
What?
Ben Simmons, the defensive Ben Simmons, the real Ben Simmons.
First team all
The first team all defense Ben Simmons.
Yeah, him.
They done had all that going into
Ben
Boston.
Simmons don't score though.
Man,
Like that.
he did everything.
Then,
But you got a janky leg Tatum.
huh?
What you mean? Tatum.
They got Philly got a guy with
This
he
is
got
playoff basketball now.
appendicitis, gingivitis,
It's time to-
monocytis.
Good when I see
He got all the cytuses.
It's time to get rid of
He got all the cytuses.
got
Right?
the
He
cytus.
going in.
divided.
Well, let's leave Philly and we'll head over to
Get
Bel
rid
Air.
of the tendicitis.
And you know what's so funny is? You know what's so funny? I understand what Philly's going through.
Oh, shit.
Because as much as I would want to trade him, I don't think I can. I don't think I would be
looking
able
at
to
that.
be on the phone
That nigga still top
and then
10
have a
in
conversation of trading them.
He's top 10 in scoring still.
You're like, if you gonna go down, you're gonna go down here.
I ain't gonna let you.
I ain't gonna let you leave and go have a better life. No, you're gonna take my cheating ways. You're not gonna go with another man. They gonna treat you good.
Yeah.
No, sit your ass and hey, baby, I'm
But he
sorry.
don't
I'll
wanna
do
be
everything you
there,
need me to
though,
do.
He don't want to be there no more.
Yeah, that's
Number 9 in the NBA.
Yeah, you gonna ride this one out, brother.
It's scoring.
I know.
You gonna ride this one out,
You
brother.
gonna ride it out,
I know
man.
this shit rough. Hey, put your seatbelt on, goddammit. Hey.
Shit, we've been riding with you.
Hey,
We've been riding with you from ever.
You've been driving.
Yeah.
Move, hey, move over, goddammit. Hey, put your seatbelt on. Get comfortable.
Yeah.
Goddammit. Hey, this is gonna be a fast, rough ride, young
I've been
fella.
traded everybody for you.
Tyrese Maxey driving this bitch now. It's gonna be a fast, rough ride, damn it.
It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fast. They're gonna be moving.
Let's keep this thing moving. We got some breaking news
What?
coming from Shams. So the
People?
NBA, NBPA have ruled in favor of Luka Doncic and Cade Cunningham on their extraordinary circumstances challenge for the 65-game award rule, making both eligible for all 2025-2026 season honors, including MVP and all NBA teams. Luka appeared in 64 games, won his second scoring title, averaging 34 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. Slovenian Jesus missed 2 games back in December to travel to his homeland for the birth of his daughter and missed the final 5 games of the regular season with a hamstring injury he suffered against the Thunder. Cade appeared in 64 games, averaged 24 points, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds, helping Detroit take the top spot in the East and reach 60 wins for the first time since 2006. Cunningham missed 11 games after suffering a collapsed lung early in the game against the Wizards on March 17th, but returned faster than expected for the Pistons' final 3 games of the regular season. Anthony Edwards played in 61 games this season, also filed a challenge. His case was advanced to an independent arbitrator,
That's crazy.
denied,
I hate the black man.
so he's not eligible
No.
for
I
awards.
hate the
It's
black
another
man.
black man that got
No,
it.
they hate
What are
the
you
black
talking about?
man.
He fouled
He
it.
had a dream too,
He
man.
fouled it wrong.
No.
He had a dream.
No,
Cade is black.
no. If
Cade
he would
got
have had
ass, so that's
64 games, he would have had a better chance. He had 61.
He got runner's knee. Runner's knee.
Ant-Man
61
dealing with
games,
runner's knee as well.
61
What the
games.
fuck is runner's knee, man?
He been
Yeah,
running.
what is that?
I deal with
Jumpers needed probably just changes.
It just changed the name of it?
Probably.
Yeah, tendonitis?
I deal with
Is
Walker's
it just
knee.
tendonitis?
That's what it
I
has.
think it gotta be.
How many games he got? 61? But one of them games he played like 15 minutes, so they didn't count it.
You get 2 like 15 to
He
20
got
minute
2 of
games.
those.
It's the shit just
He
enough.
got 2 of those, so he really got like
this shit is too
63
confusing.
games.
All right,
He got
Wemby
like
played 64,
games.
but he played the NBA Cup championship. Those stats in that game don't count
But the game,
for the regular season, but the game count.
Listen, I'm sure they'll figure it out by next year.
they're going to have to.
They'll figure it out by next year.
But Gil, what's your reaction to the league ruling in favor of Luka and Cade Cunningham, allowing them both to be eligible for all NBA teams this season?
I love it. I love the idea of flexibility, right? You're putting something on to the players, and the idea of you have first-team All-NBA players in these performances, and they miss this, and the person that's going to replace them is not in the same category, right? That is a hard pill to swallow for an athlete. Right, I missed it by 1 game. I'm leading the league in scoring. Now, number 2 gets to be number 1 because he played 1 more game. Right, it's just one of those things where that 65 and that 64, it can be just black and white, right? So I'm glad they used the gray area here and found a way to make it right so everything kind of falls in line, right? Because you got to remember, with so many people out, these are first teamers. These are first. We're not talking about the third team. We're talking about the first team. So that means people are getting awards that they didn't earn, right? They really didn't earn, and they can just be. I can get it over you, and I just have 1 game, but your stats are just dominated mine. Like we were on the same planet, and I just didn't like the idea. So I appreciate that they kind of made an adjustment. Because to me, like when I first heard about it, and I jump into owner's standpoint. Do I like it or not? How does it benefit me? How can I rip off Mobley? I want to, you know what I mean?
Well, you like it when it benefits you.
I'm just trying to figure out, so that's how I think, okay, how can this benefit me? Because obviously that's what I want as an owner, right? And it's little things like this. I'm gonna sit you out a little bit longer, right?
But not,
If I don't want you to get this super max, I got to do things behind the scene to make sure you don't get it. That will be my stance.
But not in this case, though. Not with them. You want to sign them for whatever.
No.
They
I'm
got theirs with
I'm about to
Max.
say,
what
not
I'm
with
saying,
them.
They are. Them two are
But
exempt.
I
Them
know
two
what you're talking
exempt.
about, though. Yeah, I know what
right?
you're
Because
talking about.
because now
Jared
you're talking
Jackson.
about like
Yeah.
like someone like Duran.
That was my point. So this
Yeah.
move actually helps the Pistons. Cade already got his bread. He's going to make the All-NBA team. Duran was kind of one of those fringe guys, potentially be able to make a third team. With those two now making it, seems like he has the potential to get pushed out, but now the Pistons get to save
that's
money
the thing.
on.
He can possibly get pushed out.
First team.
Now you can have the same thing with Memphis had. You got Jaren Jack. You got Duran making the team. Now he unlocks Supermax.
But-
now is
but
he a
Still-
Supermax
right.
player?
Still gonna get 220, 240.
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
was
Hey, I'm,
so now the first
shit, hey, I hear you, but
I like you at 145 though.
still, he get his 220.
I know.
He getting his 220,
Yeah,
just like Austin
Wimby's
Reeves.
eligible.
Austin Reeves.
I want you at
Right,
210, but I don't. But the problem is,
First team.
Hang on.
I don't want
That's
you.
the thing I was
don't want you arguing for 350,
But-
and you pushing that number, and I'm sitting here trying to make a decision.
But
Now,
you
who
don't
gets
think
it?
Ant-Man should have made it too. He's third leading scorer in the NBA.
61 games.
61 games.
But there's no insinuating circumstances that he had to deal with. Right? There was, trust me. Go look. No. Go look how many games. So
61.
are there some games before he had runner's knee, right? Or there's some game before he had runner's knee that he set out, right? Are there some games? I haven't looked. I haven't looked.
79, 77.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this year right here, Nick.
But that's what I'm
this
saying.
season right
It don't
here.
look like he's put
Are
out
there
games.
some games that he could have played that he didn't play? If there are, you have to. So that's my thing with it, right? So we talked about this before, right? If you're available to play, play. Because at any given time, something can happen.
Yep.
Cade Cunningham, collapse lung, like puncture lung. Like you don't think some shit like that gonna happen? Like you fall on somebody, fall on you, puncture. So you got to play every game that's available, in my opinion.
So let me just read. So Shams released a statement from Anthony Edwards, business manager. I said, Anthony and I appreciate the PA appealing his case. For me personally, I'm a bit confused at the clemency for Cade, who missed time for something that happened on the court, and not Ant, who missed time for an infection. But ultimately, you already know Ant isn't tripping over it at all. He wasn't mad.
Infection? When he missed game? Which games was that?
I think it's
I'm saying if he had some of those games, cool. But
That's why I feel
I would have been like that. Man, you see my baby mama, goddamn. There's a headache right here. Every time I score a goddamn bucket, she want to talk.
man, I have to get rid of this.
You know what I mean? Shit, you gotta do something for me.
I'm definitely using that.
I'm not tripping at all.
Like in the past, I look at it like this.
He ain't tripping.
I look at it like this, and it will suck to do it, but it has to be considered.
Yeah.
Today's rules, or the rules that's evolved, the record books have to be evolved too. Meaning, if you look at someone like Isaiah Thomas, right? He don't have a bunch of all NBAs because they only had 2 then. Right?
So should they go back and take those votes and extend it to 3 teams?
I would have to, because history is on.
Yeah.
Because now, remember, all NBA is all NBA. So now you got a player here, he can have 14 third team all NBAs. They're going to put, as a guard, they're going to push him in front of Isaiah Thomas, which they will be 0 in Isaiah Thomas's time. Just like first teams, right, where you have, I think, Shaquille O'Neal was MVP. He was runner-up to MVP, but made second team All-NBA because obviously the person in front of him is a center too. Because they changed it now because of the Joel Embiid.
Positionless.
But that happened all in the 90s. The best players was big. So you got top 3 MVP, one is in the third team.
Or you,
Right,
may,
so-
may have benefited because you played a weaker position in the league, point guard shooter.
Yeah,
or
so
whatever,
it's
man.
like I don't want to. It's hard taking something away from somebody who wasn't there, but it's like, man, it's just history is not what it really is. Because now you can put 2 centers.
But has it ever been then? Is the ultimate question, right? We sit here and debate all these accolades.
I would have never changed that because the big men who fought and the big men who were elite fighting for MVPs. You're talking about David Robinson, Hakeem, Shaquille O'Neal when they were battling, Patrick Ewing when they were battling. Alonzo Mourning when they were battling. Remember, some of these guys were top 10 players in the league, didn't make the team because 3 centers was in front of them. Now, those guys are second teams. So a lot of those guys didn't get all NBAs and won't have it on their resume because of the rules that were then, but these guys get it now. And it kind of helps arguments when we're talking about these things. Just like Bill Russell and the finals MVPs. We don't know how many he would have actually won if it existed then, or blocks. Because I can tell you from history, the block champ or the quadruple double champ is Bill Russell. I mean, not Bill Russell, but Wilt Chamberlain. He will be technically the real one because he was averaging, 14 blocks a game.
That shit crazy.
You know what I mean? So come on, like
20.
because certain things wasn't in then.
44, 30, and 20.
So we talked about the 65-game thing a lot, but you look at, I think Ant-Man played close to like 300 more minutes in the regular season than somebody like Wemby.
Yeah.
Should it be minutes included in that? Then you got Bruce Brown, right? Played all 82 games, but not eligible.
So what this allows them to do now, you can keep your 65, right? Whatever, if they're gonna keep the 65, they have to keep the 65. But that fine print up underneath the sub, they have to expand. They have to reevaluate that, right?
Yeah.
For different things now, right? Minutes played, like certain things, right?
Yeah,
If you out there averaging 42 minutes a night and you play 61 games, then that's a different conversation, right? So now the bottom lines are
300 minutes more
than Wemby.
See, that's what I'm so.
Yeah, see now
That's
players,
crazy.
players, like if you're a player, you're arguing.
I understand that. Right? I'll fight for Anthony Edwards in that regard. Right now, his 61 games, he played 300 more minutes than the guy that played 60. I'm with him, right?
You're going to argue.
I'm going to fight for him in that regard with that. Yeah, because
Wemby was 1866 and 2137.
Yeah, so
minutes played this up.
Right?
Yeah, he played the lowest.
So Ant playing 35 minutes a game, Wemby playing like 29.
So that's
28, 29.
I take that in. So now you have to take that into consideration with the arbitration thing. Now,
Because every 8 games I'm playing essentially.
So what's
48
the NBA
minutes.
all first team then? Now that they're
them too.
You got Jokic, Wemby, SGA.
No. You got
Jokic, Wemby,
put Jalen Brown? No Jalen Brown?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you don't take it as
four?
You got Jokic, Wemby.
5 people.
Jokic,
got
Wemby, SGA seems like the locks.
Joker, Cade, Jalen.
Okay, hold on.
Slow down.
There's only one position that 2 people can fit.
So-
Luka is one.
No,
is one
he's
of them.
second round. He
Okay,
gotta
let's
be
go.
You
second
crazy as
Go.
hell.
Yeah,
the
he
leading
gotta be
scorer,
second.
the leading scorer in the NBA,
First
and
team.
top 1. Wemby 1.
But Jalen Brown did is more impressive.
Yeah, okay. You led the league averaging 33 is more impressive than me?
Jalen Brown
Okay.
did is
you're
more
going-
impressive.
No, what you did before
Shea-
Tatum came was impressive.
Shea, Nikola, Luka,
And Wemby.
Wemby,
Are locks.
and Cade.
I'm going.
The Cade and Jalen Brown are
Cade
gonna
and
fight
Jalen
for
Brown
it.
interchangeable.
They're going to fight for it. They're going
Cade
to
and
fight for
Jalen
it.
Brown interchangeable.
No, I think Luka.
I think they might go with Cade just because
And
I
then
picked the first 60.
you're going to go with
Because they got first.
You're going to go with Cade
Because they first.
because
Nike guy?
everything they've done
Yeah.
from where they came to what they've done this whole season.
And they first in the conference.
You're going to probably get it to
And
them.
they first in the conference.
Cade, Nike guy, signature shoe.
Luka's second team to me.
I know he's
led the league in scoring.
but I'm just letting you know what is going to
Led the
happen.
league in scoring.
What Jalen Brown did is more impressive to me, I think.
No, it isn't
I
more
would put
impressive.
Jalen Brown first team as Luka. I think
not
you
fighting
said
it.
that last time.
I'm not
Either
fighting with
one.
Jalen Brown being in.
You said
I'm-
that
Jalen
last
Brown
time.
or
That's
Cade,
what I'm saying.
I'm like great.
Yeah.
Right? Either one, first team, everybody's like great. Oh, I know I'm like great. Either I'm not.
So,
But which one? If it got to be, if they're both trying to get
I mean,
into
either
the
one.
club.
who would be second
But
team?
you're the bouncer at the club. They both pull up.
Well, the thing
Luka
that separates
Luka make
is
first
they
team. Who's
make
second
first.
team?
I mean, you got to go
Detroit
Jalen Brown.
finished
Jalen Brown.
They made first. They finished first in the conference.
So you
I
said
gotta go
Pistons
Cade.
finished first, but I can tell you Celtics finished second without Tatum. Like,
Yeah,
Without
both have an
Tatum?
argument.
I'm just
Did
saying.
they finish second without Tatum?
Yeah.
Or did
For the bulk of the season.
Or did Tatum come back and
They
help
still
them
finished
clinch second?
Yeah, that's
But
all.
they were.
You got to remember.
He still had 40 points in them
What I'm saying is,
And when Cade was down, the Pistons were like 8-4, whatever it was. So
They
they held on to. I'm just saying they
So
still
say
held
both
on to.
have an argument, dog.
That's
they
so
both have the guard. You're not.
I don't care either way, but I'm just saying like.
Tatum coming back, giving a little energy and helping, didn't help Jalen Brown's argument to win something. because now you got another player that's impacting winning, and it's just not solely on you anymore, right? And that will change a voter's mind, right? Cade didn't get nothing new.
But
He didn't get nothing new.
But team
right?
still,
Shea didn't get nothing new. They lost a player. You got back a player,
But they
right? So
still
like if
winning.
let's say 20 games ago,
Jason Tatum.
OKC.
Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams comes back and he's putting in that work, and they're helping him win. It'll win against Shea a little bit.
No.
It does.
No.
It does because you're counting it before the wins counted for
Because
you
you
by
can't
yourself.
say that one way, and then when it goes to Murray and Joker, when Joker's out now, Murray's an all-NBA player now because he's kept the flow of winning.
Yeah.
He's never still won when Joker was out. So
Yeah.
when Joker come back, so
Pistons
Murray
won
don't be
without
the
Cade.
same guy. Murray
was
don't
he
be the
first
same
team?
guy.
Was he first or just all NBA?
Oh, he's gonna be all NBA. He was all-star this year. So he don't be that. Even though Joker come back, they still stay the same.
Okay, now think of it in reality. Was he that when Joker was there?
Still the same.
No, was he there? But he wasn't considered that guy. When Joker left, he takes on the load and he's showing that he's this type of player. He got the attribute.
The team still wins.
Yes, he's winning. And he's by himself looking great. It's the same thing with Jaylen Brown, but reversed. He's looking great, and then the player comes back.
So help Joker.
No, it's not. So like, what's the name? It didn't help. It didn't help his case. Just like when Murray was there with him and he was doing the same thing, no one looked at him.
So Pistons were 13-5 without Cade this season. Celtics were 9-2 without Jaylen Brown this season. So I'm just like, it seems like it's a wash.
Yeah.
I'm saying
It's not it's not, because 9-2. Who looked better when Cade was out?
But Jaylen
Jalen.
Brown played the bulk of the season without Jason Tatum,
Yeah,
right?
and
still had the Celtics.
His numbers are still.
I'm in the conversation because of what I'm doing. Jason Tatum's not here. I'm in the conversation because I'm holding the fort down, right? I'm by myself. That means I'm getting everything by myself. Now, when we're talking about 3, 4, and I'm in that conversation, top 5, and then Jason Tatum comes back and he's putting in his work. Got to remember, when Jason Tatum came back, who was the star? Who was people talking about? Jason Tatum. So the sun is being taken away from me. I'm not getting watered as much as I was.
But we're number 2.
While everybody is still getting the same amount of water. Wemby's getting more water. Shea's getting more water. Jokic is getting his water. My water is being dimmed because Tatum came back.
No, they're still the same spot, and I've still got the same numbers.
Numbers are consistent.
Nothing changed. You're still number 2. My number's still the same.
Your numbers are still the same.
20 games shouldn't deter. Well, niggas thought I was gonna be in the lottery. Now I'm number 2.
Your numbers are still the same.
Stay number 2. Like that's.
Again.
What affects that? How did that affect 20 games when in the 60 games is the 65 games that's the limit?
Yeah.
And that amount of games I was number 2.
Yes. Yes.
He comes back, I'm still number 2, and my number's still the same. The drop off didn't come like when Joker came and Murray dropped off and Joker went back to number 1. No, Brown stayed at number 1. Tatum trying to find his way. You act like he came back as Joker, still averaged a triple-double. He was out there trying to find his way.
Who?
Jason Tatum. Joker came back and, I'm still Joker. I'm triple-double king.
But he was already in front. You're missing the point. This is not about Jokic. When Jokic was there, there's no Murray. No one's talking about Murray. Murray made his name when Joker's out. So Murray looked good. Now think about Brown. Brown looks good.
Yes, like Murray.
Now, does Murray look good when Joker's back?
He's doing the same thing.
But he's doing the same
Brown's
thing.
doing the same thing.
Let me ask you a question. Murray's doing the same thing, but are people talking about Murray now?
He might be 13, yes.
He might be.
Yeah,
Might.
He's an all-star.
He should make
It changed for him, though.
That's because we're talking about Jokic as the MVP, just like Tatum, right? Tatum comes back. The media is talking about Tatum, and Tatum is this, and Tatum's coming back, and this and this. So You're not giving the sunshine to Brown like you were before.
The fact when Tatum come back, it made them talk about them in a contender way, like they gonna make the finals. They ain't talking about they're talking about Jaylen Brown still Jaylen Brown.
Just say that.
There are a contender.
He comes back.
They're contenders. Like Joker come back, they're contenders. I don't get how one could make somebody else fall and the other one raise somebody else up.
But they were still in the contender talk even without Jason Tatum.
No,
In terms of the East, you got a top 2 team in the East. I'm just saying.
How about this? Where's Brown at now in the MVP voting?
I think he fell out of the top 5.
He's been doing the same thing, right? He's been balling. They've been winning. But where is he at?
I think. Let me see. There was only
Maybe 4.
They obviously updated during the postseason. He was still top 5.
Stays around here.
Wait, he's 4?
As
Nobody want Jalen. Be honest, nobody want Jalen
As of March
Brown to win
27th, let me double check.
MVP and be the face of the NBA. Jalen Brown, just the controversy he stays in.
But I don't want to. Just where was he before
5.
Tatum came, and where is he at? Because
It's 5. He's staying in the 5 range.
He was still in the up through the last one that they released.
what was the last one?
So last one had Wemby at 1, SGA 2, Jokic 3, Luka 4.
What was it? That's
But
the one you read from that.
somebody
Luka 3,
else jumped
Luka
in
4.
it.
It was Luka 4, Jalen Brown 5.
Wemby jumped out of nowhere though. Wemby wasn't in the discussion in the beginning. He
No, he
jumped out of nowhere though. That's what I'm saying. Of course somebody else gonna go back because this guy jumped in the conversation.
Wemby's been 4 or 5 the whole time.
No, Wemby ain't never.
I'm just
nobody
saying.
was talking about Wemby in the beginning.
No, hold on. No, he's
I'm just saying it's just
consistently been in the top 5.
when someone comes back, if it's the best player or another star, it just dims your light just a little bit.
It's just gonna suck because he has been playing like
You know what I mean? He's been playing first team All NBA. That's not the question. The question is, was he All NBA? He was playing first team All NBA.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. It's just those other 2 guys.
But they look at it in like those this last 10, 15 games, everybody like, oh well, you know, they get to make their excuse. Oh yeah, Tatum helping you a little bit,
15
finished
games.
off right. You know,
March.
that's what
March 18.
it's a voter.
I mean, Tatum's had some games.
Since
You know
March
what I'm saying?
18.
It's a voter. So what do voters do?
I think April 3rd might have been the last one. It was
Since March
weeks
18.
I mean, but he's not
32,
14, he's
24
definitely
32, 30, 29, 31, 29, 43, 26, 26, 35.
And did you hear about it?
Man, that's
You're not
nothing
listening to what I'm
changed. That's what I'm saying.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes, we heard about it.
Hear
We
about
like
it, or
Boston
did you-
is scary.
Or did you hear about
Yes.
Tatum and his performance?
No, we heard about Boston Celtics about to be in the
come on.
finals.
Who did you hear about? You just read those numbers, but when we hear in the media stuff, they're giving you the update, not on who's been balling the whole time. You're giving the update on Tatum's performance. It's taken away Jalen's thing. Just like Jokic comes back and they're talking about 65 games and triple doubles, and it just took away what Murray's doing. And that's all I'm saying. So when you're voting for something, I forget you easily
Murray's
because another name
about to
came.
be 13 for the first time.
We'll see.
Who's the second team? Kawhi?
Kawhi,
compelling conversation.
Jalen, or what's the name?
Oh, Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Brunson.
Brunson, that's 3.
I mean,
Kawhi,
probably Jalen Brown.
Brunson.
I mean, Jalen
Kawhi
Brown.
Leonard going to make All NBA.
Kawhi, Donovan, Brunson, that's 3. Who else?
KD, somewhere in
Jalen
there.
Brown or Luka?
Kevin
4.
Durant,
Kevin Durant.
KD
Jalen
somewhere.
Duran.
So 3 should be what? Ant-Man should be in 3 at least.
No, he can't. He
He
can't.
can't qualify,
He
remember?
can't redo
Doesn't
it.
qualify.
No, he doesn't
I'm about to redo it. I'm about to keep sitting in action. Fuck, I played how many more game minutes?
I'm going to keep redoing
I'm
it.
gonna redo
Jamal
it.
Murray's All NBA, man. 30,
He has to.
at
So
least.
Jamal Murray
Jamal
moved.
Murray's the
KD.
third team All NBA.
Yeah, Jalen, Duran.
Third team.
Yeah.
So all these people
Tyrese
move
Maxey
in now.
second.
Oh shit.
You got
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey.
I
You got
forgot.
Jalen Johnson, who had
I
a.
forgot.
So
Tyrese
now
Maxey is
you
definitely in there.
moving Booker and fucking.
You're a year away.
I'm just saying he can
So
take it
now
over Durant.
Demi take Wimmy what spot?
The first team.
Demi from Portland.
I know, I get it,
Take,
but I'm just saying.
No. I'm taking
Ant-Man
Durant
spot.
over Jalen Johnson right now.
You gotta
All
go
NBA.
Demi. Demi gonna make it now.
Who?
Demi.
Yo, that third team.
He's not
is
making All
about to
NBA team.
I'm just.
Third. Think about it.
Demi
Third
Alvey
team
is not making All NBA team.
I got Tyrese Maxey making the second.
He's not making All NBA team this year.
You don't
Second
think so?
team is Maxey, Brunson,
We don't-
Donovan,
One of Cade or
Kawhi,
Jalen Brown is
KD.
going to make
Cade,
second team.
and Kawhi. That's 5.
They're gonna make
So
second
that's
team.
10. So the next is you said
Denny
center
Alves not.
from
Let's go with the guarantees. The guarantee will be
The top-
KD,
Kevin Durant. He's making second team or third team.
Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi.
Jalen Brunson.
Third?
I'm just saying second or third team. I'm either one. I'm just
You gotta
talking
go
the rest of the best of the rest
So that
that
third-
didn't make first team, right?
Yeah.
Think about that.
Jamal Murray.
Tyrese
So that third
Maxey,
team gonna be
Jamal
nasty.
Murray, KD, Kawhi Leonard, Jalen Brown or Cade,
That third team
Right?
gonna be nasty.
Booker.
Devin
Booker
Booker.
gotta make it now. See, that's
No,
what
not making now. Just Devin Booker. I mean,
No,
they
he
make the
wouldn't
playoffs.
have made
It all
it,
depends on shit. Oh, the votes is already in.
Yeah.
So Demi gotta make it too.
James Harden, Donovan Mitchell,
I don't know if Book's
But the-
eligible. Let me 64
Booker's
games.
Who that?
eligible. He's
D-Book 64. Let me see if he's
64 games. So if he's not eligible, then but just think about it, right?
Something.
Then you got Duran. I ain't counted him yet.
James not eligible though. James Harden.
Yeah, ineligible. Booker, D-Book only plays 64.
Okay, well them two not. So them take that's two more spots. So that increases your guy chance, Nick.
That's what I said,
that
you gotta
increases-
make
without,
it.
Without them two guys.
He got that's
That increases
crazy,
his
bro.
chance.
It's
Then
gonna
that
be crazy.
increases-
It's
That
gonna
helps
be nasty
Avi,
work, bro.
Duran.
Yes.
That helps all of them.
That's gonna be nasty work, bro.
Murray. That's that third team.
And
I think Jamal Murray is a lock no matter what. I think Jamal Murray is a lock for third team All
I
NBA.
see that too.
But it does help that Anthony Edwards is out, Booker's out.
Absolutely, that helps his case because they will be on
So now
second
you gotta
team no
put
matter what.
LaMelo
Shit, it would
Ball
have helped
in
a
it?
lot of people's cases
Now
if
you
those
gotta
other
put
two
LaMelo
were there.
Ball?
That's what
It would have been some other.
Yeah,
No
If
LaMelo.
Luka and
You got to remember the votes.
if Luka and Cade was out, it would have been whoa.
The votes is done the week before the season's over with.
I don't know if right because we had to wait for Luka.
Yeah,
and
wait.
Cade to field.
Fox, that
No.
third team.
They got the two they put in, then they're just gonna remove those two. But the vote was already in.
okay.
I think vote has to be after the regular season ends unless I'm tripping.
I get it, but-
Is after would be right? Isn't it like a week so they wouldn't? So the last
Jalen-
game can't. I thought it was like
Jalen
before the last
Johnson
game.
from
He got a shot.
So last game
that
He has a
third
shot.
team gonna be
I think
crazy.
He has a
voting-
shot to make
That's what I'm
third
saying.
team.
That third team gonna be crazy. But
Actually, I know
Murray
they
for
probably get the
sure
ballots in
on
advance.
Yeah,
I don't know
if
when
I
they
had
can
to
submit
pick
stuff.
Jalen Duran or Jalen Johnson for third team, I'm going Jalen Duran because what he impacted when Cade was out. He is an like I'm gonna give him that nod over Jalen Johnson. I mean,
You put
for that, but
do you put Towns in there?
no,
He played 75 games.
I don't.
I mean, he could.
What's
I
his
mean,
number?
hey, he could.
I ain't gonna lie.
He
It's
could.
Gotta put, if
He
he's
could.
a regular,
Listen,
so
I can tell you this.
It's a possibility.
they would put him over.
Possibility.
Yeah, it's a regular. That's
It's a great possibility.
I can tell you this.
It's a great possibility.
As an owner, if I'm Portland, that it looks good if it's two Knicks in it.
Nah, I like dude.
It look good if it's two Knicks.
I like dude from Portland.
I know, I like
They
him.
better
I
pay
like him too.
They better pay.
I like him too. I just don't like him for 300. I like him for 240. I don't like him for. That's what I'm saying. Like, really think about it.
No, I get it.
business wise.
I get it.
I want you,
You know, you got that fair.
but I don't know if I want you for 350. I love you at 250. Boy, you look great at 250.
You don't get to.
Not at 350. You know, and that's.
Well, the All NBA teams will be released in the near future, and we will have a lot more to debate and discuss. We have one last thing we need to get to before we wrap it up for the day. So the final round of the play-in tournament Friday. Throughout the playoffs, we will be making team picks using Underdog's prediction markets, which you can do as well. We'll keep a leaderboard of the Couch's picks throughout the entire playoffs. So let's take a look at the updated standings.
Good basketball
After night two.
conversation today, fellas.
Nah, it was.
Good basketball conversation, man.
Man,
0-4. What the fuck?
You just said you was on. You said
Man,
you was on.
fuck that. Y'all supposed to vote. Y'all can't stay at 1-1. Nah, hell no. Y'all picked somebody yesterday. I know you wanted somebody to win. You picked the Clippers in your mind. I know you picked the Clippers. You picked the Clippers.
No, we didn't even get a chance to pick.
But nobody thought Oakland was going to, the Warriors going to win.
But they gave us a chance to
They
pick.
didn't ask me my pick.
Yeah, I'm about to say they didn't ask.
They
us.
didn't
Who you
ask me.
pick?
I would have sent one in.
Realistically.
I'm about to say, I would've sent one.
realistically,
You
did
would
pick
have
the Warriors?
Sixers,
Don't
Warriors.
get mad as
Did anybody
Hey,
pick
listen,
the
I
hey,
would
Warriors?
have picked Philly because somebody asked me yesterday. I was sitting there. I said Orlando ain't got a chance.
I'm
So
about to
you'd
say,
have picked the
I'm about to say, I would have
Clippers,
been 3-1 because I would have picked the Warriors for sure.
No, you wouldn't have.
What the hell? I'm definitely going with the Warriors. I'm definitely going with the Warriors.
We honest.
You better repeat.
They still that Steph Curry shit I got in my house?
You wasn't going to see that. You didn't even think he was playing.
I would have went on my
Y'all better
theory, and I would have went. So I'll be 2-2. But lucky
At
for
least
me,
you got-
they didn't do it, so I get to get an extra win.
Yeah.
I like
So you
that.
want mine?
I
I'm going
like
with the
that.
Suns, and who's next?
Let me do my job to wrap up the week.
I like honesty.
should
So
ask.
you
I know who won the lottery pick. I know who won the
I
lottery
was
pick.
low managing for most of the episode.
Philly.
So in the East, we got the Hornets. Will make the trip to Orlando after the Magic's loss to the Sixers. Winner of this game will go on to face Detroit Pistons in the first round. The Hornets with a 61% chance to win. The Magic are 39% underdog prediction.
I'm going Charlotte.
I'm going Charlotte.
Hornets,
Hell
Magic.
yeah.
I'm going Orlando.
0-5.
0-5.
0-5.
Charlotte, Orlando.
Charlotte.
I want Charlotte to win, so I'm going
Charlotte.
to stay 0-6. I'm going
Put him in the bathroom.
No, I want Melo to be in the playoffs, so I'm going with Orlando because I've
8, man. I'm telling you, let
I've been wrong all this. I've been wrong all this line, so
So,
I'm going
Swaggy,
Orlando.
if you miss every single pick, you also get a prize.
My dog.
We have another roach that we will happily bestow.
Niggas giving out roaches. This is the roach
We
seat.
killed the roach that was here earlier in the week, but his cousin is still lingering somewhere on the set.
I got what was it?
See if you can find it.
We got Charlotte.
I got Charlotte and
Who y'all got?
Suns. I got
All right, so next we have Warriors Suns. You have Steph and the Warriors got the win over the Clippers. Will now travel to Phoenix to take on the Suns for a chance
Who y'all
at the
got? I got to go the
8th
opposite.
I got
to get swept by the Thunder.
Bay Area!
The Suns are the favorite in this matchup, 59% chance to win. Warriors at 42%.
It's Michael Dunleavy. It's Michael Dunleavy, baby. I know it's my Dunleavy. I know it's my Dukes.
Ghost ride the wheel. Ghost ride the wheel. I got the Bay.
Let somebody fall on their ass.
I'm gonna pick the.
Your ass in the
I'm
back.
gonna go with the. Oh man.
Nah, go with your Golden State, man. You did all that preaching earlier today.
I ain't talking about I would have picked the Warriors, nigga. You was
I know. I definitely against the Clippers.
Nah, see, God don't be ugly, and you's a
I'm gonna go with the
ugly.
Suns because Devin Booker's legacy on the line right here.
Devin Booker's legacy on the line, Mr. B. We discussed that next week.
Yeah, see, that's I know you're lying.
You smart, though. You smart. You smart.
Devin Booker will be in his 5th elimination game, although this one will not technically count because it is the play-in.
So I'm going Bay Area.
I'm going Phoenix.
Cool.
Because
Bay Area.
I like what I saw the other day out of Jalen Green, man. Like,
hell no.
shot selection was, I like what I saw out of Jalen
Game
Green.
on the line, that shit
And they got
all
2 up over there, and
backboard
I like
She
yeah.
said, boom.
Yeah, because Pajemski go have his hands full.
Steph pass.
Yeah.
I mean,
You could throw more.
Booker double
Yeah, you
pump
can throw him up
passes.
and Dylan Brooks out there.
Green,
Yeah,
put game on the line.
I'm going Phoenix.
Boom.
I'm going Phoenix, Charlotte. Charlotte, Phoenix.
I'm gonna say this. Hey, anybody who put their money in Orlando, something wrong with y'all, okay? Because I can tell you this. If you come out publicly and
they
tell
don't
me,
know
no
what
matter what I do,
My job.
I'm fired.
You mean no matter
Paolo!
what I do?
Sit your ass down. Hey, who that nigga at the end of the bit? You the sorting out. Go, hey, do you. Do you, player?
Do you.
Shoot all the shots. You ain't got to pass to no one. Starting 5, sit down. The rest of y'all come on in.
Nah, the NBA wants the Hornets to make it.
They would like the Hornets to win this
They want
matchup
the
in that
Hornets
first
to make
round.
it.
You ain't gonna pre-fire me and think I'm about to go out there and
I'm not going for Hornets. Detroit first round. I want to see.
That shit
I want to see that.
cracking.
I definitely want to see that. Hornets,
That's why I'm
Detroit
picking
first round. I want to see
Orlando.
that.
Yes.
That's why you're picking.
The first 3 minutes. Woo!
I want to see that. That's going to be exciting.
Well, we will find out on Friday
some good
with the
ones.
final round of the play-in.
That's gonna be some good bump.
Be some good.
We'll be back here on Tuesday to discuss all of it and the start of the NBA playoffs. Appreciate you to everybody in the chat. As always, shout out to everybody on this couch as well. This has been. Hold on, get on the phone.
Hell no. Let's go.
This has been another
Oh, yeah, I got my wife's
episode
name.
of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We'll see y'all next week.
Hey, when I got this shit done, nigga, I was driving home years ago, right? I was in Denver. I got